How's it going? We're in a new spot. That's right. Let me make sure that everything is started before we get started. Let's check it out, guys. Let me. There we are. Okay. Yep. Let's go to the live stream. All right. Live chat. There we go. Okay. Yep. We're rolling. New spot, new computer. Well, not new computer. It's an old computer actually. I usually had to keep my family upstairs, like Anne Frank, while I streamed. So, one of my goals for this is there we go. Okay. One mood. Good luck. I mean, when dismiss, which I'm not even hopeful on that. I'm just excited to get rid of all this. What's up, guys? Yeah, so new stream, new year, new me, right? We're gonna go over a few new things that I think that we should do on this channel. Creators, okay. I don't know what that is. Come on, there we go. Happy New Year! Yeah, Happy New Year to you guys too. It's been a great year. 2024 was decent, I guess. So bringing in the new year, hopefully will be more decent. Although this isn't the best look right here. You're enjoying the red today? Yeah, never actually, but it's become my life. I mean, look how many red candles we've had since December 14th. Pretty much red. I mean, we had this one green day, and these other ones are pretty dismal anyway. So happy Trump soon. Yeah, true. What up, Hexo? Thanks for the streaming. Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to see where everybody, we got some new things going on today. This is, I'm wanting to stream more. So, that's kind of my New Year's resolution, is start streaming a little bit more, possibly daily. But I do have a surgery on the 8th of January. So, I'm going to try to stream that day. But if my ass hurts too much on that day, boy. Happy Gregorian New Year. Yes, happy Gregorian to you as well. Hexo doesn't look stressed at all. Yeah, no stress here. Let's see. Can we check? Oh, geez. We've been here. Charts. Yeah. Wind spoon. Hexo doesn't. Yeah, I don't look stressed. Do I look stressed? I don't know if I look stressed. At this point, it's not even stressed. It's more of just like an annoyance. I'm at a top annoyance level for me. So not stressed, but I am looking to start streaming different things, and not different. No different coins. Don't get me wrong. We're not gonna start streaming different coins. Just we're maybe a little bit longer, new things to look at. We can look at like YouTube stuff, and I'm going to have a plan for each day. Don't worry. But today is mostly just going over what, we're planning on doing with the channel. Because I do want to stream more, but I also don't want to stream about other coins. So I'm fatigued. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. More Hexo streams 2025. Yeah, let's go. Hey, there you go. Yeah, more streams. We're gonna have more fun. We're gonna bring fun back to Hex. Okay, fun is back. The joy is back. All right, the joy is here. Look at that, day 600, by the way, of pulse chain release out here. Dr. Hexo, what's up, JW? Yeah, I am fatigued. I mean, I didn't party. I went to sleep at like 11 last night, so I didn't even hang out until until what's it called? To the New Year's. I wonder if I could. All right, just making sure everything's still running, because this is it's on a computer and we're on Wi-Fi. So, we're going on multiple things. I got these headphones, my wife's headphones that I bought, and they freaking hurt my ears. So if you see me trading them out, it's because they hurt my ears. 2025 already F. Tesla truck blown up in front of Trump Tower. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. If you guys don't know, look at this. There is a this is the one that I saw. Right in front of Trump Tower is this big old Tesla, and it ended up blowing up with fireworks in the back.
Copy.
Yikes. which is crazy, right? So, yeah, 2025 it started off, and then I guess there was some kind of something happened in New Orleans where 15 people died, which is pretty sad. Pretty sad. My whole household was passed out by 10:30 last night. Yeah. Anyone hiring a dev needs CRM. I don't know what CRM is. I'm not a dev, so no. Our seller is not exhausted yet. Well, you would think, right? You would think, but boy, it doesn't look like it. I mean, we are, I don't know, right? You would think that we were getting closer, but nope. Nope. The thing I'm afraid of right here is like a big old cup and handle reversed. Can we flip this? How do I flip it? Okay. Just think of a cup and handle. You know how a cup and handle kind of works? This is where it's the cup and then the handle, right? This is the handle. Don't want that to happen. The reversed cup and handle over here. Yeah. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Need dry powder? Yeah, me too. Me too. Same. All right, I'm not going to put these in because they freaking hurt my ears. Cheap t-shirts? Yeah, I guess that's what you're into. I mean, I'm into it, but all right. So for one of the things that we want to go over is I have subscriptions open on my Twitters. If you're over on Twitter, you know, go and check it out. I have 2 subscribers, I Glue Bamboo and Hexconk. It's $10 a month, but you know, if this is what you're into, you get. Let me show you guys how do I show people what they're subscribing to? Post now? Oh, okay. I haven't posted it. So one of the things in the subscription, if you want to do it, is, you know, you get to pick which coin we're going to put. So I'm going to take half of the revenue. So let's say I make $50. I'm going to take half of that and put it into a coin that you guys want me to buy. The person that subscribe, I'm going to put it on a picker wheel. And then we're gonna buy that coin for the month. So if it's Hex, you guys make me buy $25 a Hex, and then we're gonna put it in here and we're gonna watch it go up or down for the next you know, however long we keep it, for probably at least 3 months. I haven't determined how long we're gonna keep it yet, but it should be a fun little game to you know, mess around with other. I'm not promoting any other coins. But if you want to throw out your thing and go subscribe over on Twitter, you know, you can be a subscriber and just DM me the coin that you want me to put on the wheel, and we'll put it on there. You know, it's there you go. If anybody wants to do that, it's a fun little community thing that we're gonna do. All right. All right. Let's see, what else were we going to do? Hexo, what's your thoughts on the RH tweet about conferences and paid groups? Well, obviously, it's about people that are charging outrageous amounts of money. I mean, what was the Pulse convention? Is PulseCon even a thing anymore? PulseCon? Okay, well, let's see. Can we find it, PulseCon? What is it, Pulse Chain Convention? Here we go. Here you go. You want to see it? 369. Oh, okay. So this one's still going on. March. All right. Let's check out the events. Oh, this isn't a hate, right? This is just we're just showing. Okay. So everybody that you can literally see on the internet. Apply to speak. No thanks. So right here. Here's a good reason of why. It might not be the best idea, right? 2 private executive lunches. How much is that? A swag bag, boys. Premium swag bag. You might want to get that. That one's actually a collector's item. That actually only goes up in price. Pulse Masters Individuals VIP Golf package. If you're into golf, I guess. Sure. 2 private dinners with VIPs. All right, you can get dinner with VIPs, speakers, stakeholders, and founders. So you can just sit 2 private dinners with people that are going to show you the same things that you could see online. Hey, that sounds like give me that. 1 year Pulse Chain Tour live stream membership, boys. live stream membership. You're not going to want to pass that up, because a live stream membership, what is that going to get you? That's going to get you in a group, in a room full of one other person. Okay. And they can tell you all about the live stream or the tour. We went to Canada yesterday, and it was a great tour. That's the stream. You get a 1-year membership of that. So you're not going to want to pass any of that up. Pre-cocktail party meet and greet. You're just going to be meeting so many founders, VIPs, stakeholders, and speakers. Everybody. All right. This is what you're going to get. All right. Reserved conference seating access. You're going to get those hard chairs. You're not going to get one of those. You probably actually were going to get one of those, but it's going to be in the front row. Okay. It's going to be straight up in the front. All right. Opening reception. Okay. If you've ever been to a wedding, you probably wanted to be there for the opening reception. You don't get that you do get that in the premium. Okay. Well, okay. What are we actually getting? What's the difference here? What is the difference here? Two, okay. VIP lounge access. Well, that's what you're gonna want. You want to see the other retards that are in with you. Get the lounge access. You and one other dude can go and hang out in a club all by yourself and talk about how much you just spent. Gourmet coffee and tea station. We're not talking about Folgers, boys. We're talking gourmet, came straight from those animals that crap the beans. That they take they squeeze the animal to poop out the beans, that they ate the coffee beans. They squeezed them out, gathered up the coffee beans. They shilled they peeled them themselves, not shilled them. This is what we're talking about. Okay. This is the premium gourmet stuff that we're talking about. Okay. You can't get that. Okay. You can get that in the premium, and in the general. Okay. We're going to, all right, let's see. Gourmet coffee. So maybe not the most gourmet is okay. Maybe we are going with Folgers here. A Pulse Chain exhibitor area. You can just watch people below. That's all you have to do. And a personalized badge. You're going to want the personalized badge to tell everybody that you were there. You were one of the first. All right. So there you go. Have a free meetup. Bring your own beer. Yeah. When the pint-sized dude organizes a tour, you just have to buy overpriced tickets to hang out with You, my friend, can hang out with people for $2,600. If you have no friends, I got something for you. $2,600. You might want to spend it on that. All right, guys, you're really gonna pass up on VIP lounge access? All right, are you really passing that up? That 4 days. You can. Do you not want to have 4 days listening to Queen Wiki, and Alexandru Sulkin, and other great people like, let's see, William Lapres. Oh, you've been waiting. I mean, I've been wanting to listen to Queen Wiki for a while. Somebody apply to speak here. If you're not on this, why aren't you, come on now. So there might be one of the reasons. Look at this. Isn't this here? This thrills
Ladies and
you.
gentlemen, welcome back to the Pulse Chain Tour Masters Golf Tournament 2024. Zenith is making his approach to the green.
Can you guys hear this?
Sudden death playoff between himself and Reginald Gerald III, who already completed his putt for birdie. Zenith needs to make this putt right here in order for his dreams of winning that jacket to stay alive. Let's see what he does. Oh!
Okay. All right. There you go. You could go play golf with other people for $2,600. And by the way, this doesn't, these are just tickets. This doesn't include your hotel or your airfare. So, it's going to cost you around $5,000. Randy was the online, actually. Let's see. This is hilarious. Yeah. Sign me up. Yeah. You just go ahead, throw it, hit me up. Hit me up if you want to get in. I might just push you down the stairs and laugh at you instead. I mean, geez, just pay me $2,600. I'll come and hang out with you. You fly me out. I'll come and hang out with you. All right. Fly me out. Put me in a hotel, and we can hang out for the whole 3 days. $2,600. I'm in. What in the Tiger Woods is going on here? Yeah, exactly. Gosh dang, these things wreck my ears. All right. For the $100, I'll let you crash on my couch. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's probably what he's more of going after, right? I mean, these things don't go up in price. Most of them actually go down, especially if you're invested in anything in Pulse Chain. Oh shit. Book now until December 31st. Oh, we missed it. God, it's all over for me. I'm not going to buy it now. But I had that 10% discount. I had that 10% discount, but now that it's not there, I'm not going. Sorry guys. But it is on 369. That's hilarious. That is actually wow. So, you know, this is what he's talking about. If you didn't know, these things don't go up in prices. You're not really getting anything told here that you wouldn't have been told on online. So why even go? I don't understand it. If it's free, I get it. If it's free, you want to go hang out with a bunch of Hexicans, that's fine. I mean, I've been to multiple of these where we did it in Disney World. Yes, Disney World is not free. I get it. But we had about 6 or 7 people, and it was a small group, and we hung out all day, and we just talked, and we talked about Hex, because that's what you're going to do with these things anyways. I've been to a few of them. Never paid $1, by the way. Unfortunately, I paid the airfare and room and board, but other than that, you know, it was, I didn't go to any of these conferences. I didn't go to any of, because, like, look at this. Do I want to go sit in a room right here? Look at these. Look how fun-filled that these are, right? Does it look like that I want to go and hang out with a bunch of people in like the most uncomfortable seats to listen to the same things that I heard online for free for the last 4 or 5 years? That you can literally go find the founder who's the smartest person, and he's not going to be there. So what's the point, right? What is the point? I don't get it. But if that's what you want to go do it. There you go. Black Sheep Crypto, you know, he's not, okay, I'm not going to say anything. All right. Let's see what else we got. What else we got here going on? Apparently any influencer that's throwing a boat party slandered Richard. Probably. A lot of those guys don't even like Richard. They think that Richard's I mean, I know a lot of people that do not like Richard. Okay. Oh gosh, what's the matter with my mouse? Come on now. What are we doing here? 138. Okay, we're getting a little buyback. The fuck are these people? I mean, me and Holdo Dog, we met up in Vegas for one of these conferences. I didn't go to any of the like meetup or like conference portions of it where somebody's just talking to you about what Hex is or what Pulse Chain is. The circle jerk of, let me get in my big boy seat above all you guys and tell you what Pulse Chain is. It's like, dude, we literally do this on camera if you want to open up YouTube, there's probably a Hex or a Pulse Chain stream. Okay. Well, maybe not anymore because nobody talks about those things, but you know what I mean? There's plenty of videos to talk about it. What kind of information is going to be given to you? None. No new information. So why are you paying somebody $2,500? You're just throwing away money. Even $369 is crazy. I mean, sure, you can get lunch. There you go. If you want to, and in Vegas, that's cheap. So, but you're still gonna have to pay for your other things. Opening reception, boys. Wait, this doesn't even. What does this even mean? I don't know. Never mind. I don't care. Oh, they're gonna the Pitch Fest, boys. Now you can go hear about all the shit coins that are gonna get thrown at you. You don't have to wait on the internet. You can go to the Shit Fest or Pitch Fest. All right. It's sad to say. It's a sad shame to see what has become of people who made Richard rich. Yeah. Who made those prices, bro? What the F? I did. Well, I mean, the thing is it's in Vegas, right? So Vegas is expensive. So this isn't. It probably this is probably a pretty cheap price, honestly, right? Like to rent out the conference room, which I think is dumb. Don't get me wrong. Why even get the conference room? Just hang out at one of these places and say, hey, we're all going to meet up. I mean, we had a huge Hexagon meetup at one point. I didn't go to the conference, but you know, right in front of the Rolex store or whatever. It was cool, you know, but we all just sat around in the hotel lobby and just talked. And I think that that's what a meetup should be. You know, everybody splits off. How many people are you going to be able to talk to, right? There's 500 people there at that one. Now there's going to be like 4. I don't get it. Yeah, shit fast. Winning the case will be the next onboarding tool for PHEX. Next will be the ensuing green candles, then the attention certain influential people, and other stuff. True. I believe that too. Should have seen the prices last cycle. That's a dip conference ticket. Yeah, I mean that is true, Wally. Or hold dog. The last tickets were crazy when we had what's his name, T Mommy. Remember when he was like, we need $350,000 by Monday. It's literally Friday. If we want to do PulseCon 2022, the dude, yeah, must have just, I don't know what happened to the money. I'm not going to say stolen because I don't know if I can get in trouble for that if he wants to sue me. But boy, he took in like $500,000 and the prices were like 500 or they were like a $5,000, but they were going to book your hotel and your let's see, Pulse Chain Tour. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. Tickets. See all events. VIP packages. Oh, there we go. Let's see the donation address. Come on. Give it to me. Let's see what's happening here. Gosh dang it. Really? Really? What in the world? It's a new keyboard. Hex Scout. Let's see what Hex Scout is. Let's see. Oh, come on. Hexo. What is this? Why? What's happening? It's like when you know how when you use a new mouse, everything's like harder and especially a new computer and everything. Okay, what is this? Okay, I just want to see. Come on, you copy. I know we got some extra. Okay, here we go. What? 0x09. 9. CDE 8. Where the... Oh, CDE... Oh, okay. It's not getting the whole thing. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's why. God, no. I'm pressing buttons, boys. And the last one was C, right? Yeah. Okay. Now we got it. Okay. CDE 8. Okay, we're just going to do this manually. No, I'm not going to do that. Am I? I can't copy it. That's the thing. Oh, okay. Here we go. I could have just clicked it. Okay. There we go. You can afford a new mouse? I can? All right. They got $4,000. 5,000. They got a lot of kitty and mic tokens. All right. I don't know what any of this is. Here we go. All right. They got a lot of pulls. Hey, that's what you're into, guys. You know, I got a donation wallet too. All right. All right. There you go. $5,000. You got $5,000 in there. What's up, Hex Max? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's the matter with this mouse. It's like, it feels like it's too far away from the computer, you know, but it's just right there. So I don't know what's going on here. Bro, you can't blame the mouse at this point. Yeah, it's because I have a keyboard and it's like got the G keys over here. So I keep pressing that instead of the control, because usually my control on my keyboard is all the way to the left bottom. And I keep pressing the G6 key and it opens up 1,000 stupid things. Hawk to a girl will be the keynote speaker. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to go to sleep now. Do you think the Interpol FUD will influence Judge Carlos' decisions or Carol's? Where does price go if the case isn't dismissed? I would say it's over this bull at this point. I don't think that it'll matter, honestly, because Judge Carol isn't supposed to judge on that, right? She's supposed to judge and see if it's actually fraudulent, right? Like, if it doesn't look fraudulent to her, then she's, you know, the best indicator to be like, no, this doesn't look fraudulent. Why would, you know, that's the biggest part for me, is like, is this fraudulent? They're saying, you know, $26 million got mixed and that's how he got all of this. And it's like, dude, how are they going to prove that, right? How do they prove that Richard mixed the funds? They know what he used it for. They know how he cashed out and all this. I don't think that they got that. Good luck. You know, there's no way. They're not that good of sleuths. I mean, look at how much information that they put together already. They didn't put no information. Like, it doesn't seem like they even know. Ask the SEC dudes what a T-share is. I bet you $100 they don't even know how it works. And, you know, it's kind of like Lamont Black said. I can't remember who posted it. I think it's... Let me go. Let me see. Somebody posted... Let me see. This guy. AI Hex Pulse. He puts out some pretty good stuff. And I think that he posted a Lamont Black video. He's got a lot, but it might not be on here. It might not be him that posted it, but he posts a lot of good stuff. So I'll scroll up for it in just a second. Sorry. This is it, probably annoying you guys, but Lamont pretty much said, if it was going to be a scam, why is it this intricate? Like, why did he do all of this? Like, you know, how Hex works. We all know how Hex works, right? Like T-shares and such. And I think that Lamont finally figured it out. I think that after the movie, he figured it out and was like, oh, geez, I'm pretty sure it was this guy that posted it. Sorry. Don't watch the screen if you're sick, if you get sick easily. Or I just type in Lamont Black. Probably just type it in. Let's see. Latest, maybe? Nope, that's not him. K Black, okay. Okay, I guess he deleted his... No. Oh, Lamont Black follows me? Dang. Well, he pretty much said that, I don't know why... You know, if this was a scam, it wouldn't be this intricate. Like, Richard wouldn't have done all this stuff. T-shares, put all this stuff together. We all know that, obviously. But at least somebody that's kind of was he's a big financial dude. What does he do? He teaches, right? He teaches finance professor at DePaul U. I don't know how good, and hexonomist. Look, dude, there's no way you're going to put hexonomist in there and follow the biggest grifter in the entire world, Mr. Hexologist. If you actually, gosh dang it. And we're live. Today is the day of what? The day of reckoning. Well, it's the first day of the new year, right? That's one thing. For two, this is the first day that I'm planning on starting to stream. I'm gonna try on after I get my surgery in next week. But yeah, it might be a phone a quick stream. But I would like to start streaming daily again, because there's nobody that talks about Hex that is reputable anymore. From what I've seen, not saying there isn't. If you're somebody that's reputable, don't kill me. All right. Just know that I'm talking about the big boy streamers, right? Nobody that wants to has any balls to talk about it anymore. They're all into other things, which is fine. I think that being in other things is great. I think that I do believe that green candles is what brings people into Pulse Chain. It brings people into the into this. But unfortunately, when you're a pro Hex streamer and you've got a Hex badge on Twitter and stuff like that, and you start streaming or you start shilling stuff that's on ETH, or you start shilling stuff on Solana, or you're pro Hex, and then the next thing you're just into pump and dumps and you're just shilling the next thing. I get why you would probably want to do that. I want, in some areas I'm like, dang, dude, you can make some good money. But I just don't think that it's not what I really like to do. Unfortunately for me, like I think I said this to Trevor the other day. It's it was on Twitter. But if you have a reputation, which everybody does, your reputation follows you for the rest of your life, and so does the internet, right? The internet never gets deleted. People on the internet, if they get freaking scorched by you, they're going to be really mad, and they're going to scream it for the rest of their lives about how much they hate you. And so your reputation on the internet follows you pretty much for the rest of your life. So if you're shilling garbage and it goes down and it gets rug pulled, well, guess what? People are going to freaking bring that up for the rest of your life. And it's, and with Hex, I'm already dealing with a lot of it, right? We're down 99% or 97%. I mean, just look how much we're down in the last 2 weeks, like 90 something percent, or not 90, 50, 60%, 55%, which is not actually that bad for a pullback. So yeah, I mean, it's going to follow them for the rest of their lives. I would rather be the guy that shilled one coin and it went down and went to zero and whatever. And they're like, let's say Hex does that. And I'd be like, sorry guys, that was my bad. I'm going to go do something else. Right. Instead of like shilling you one coin, it gets wrecked, and then be like, sorry about that, guys. Got another one for you though. Here it comes, and then it's just like that. And you just do this. And I'm trying to make, a couple grand or what. I don't even know how much these guys make. It's got to be a lot, right? It's literally selling your soul, in my opinion, which I think is the funniest thing, because the subpoenas, they couldn't have came after a guy that, has shilled everything, and Altcoin Daily that shilled FTX had a referral link and shilled it, Celsius users. No. Go after the guy that's talked about the one coin. Okay, now four for the last 5 years. Am I like the only guy that has done that? I mean, Hex influencers are the only people that have gotten subpoenas. So I'm guessing it's like, dude, you're going after the wrong guy. If it goes down, yeah, okay, you got me there, but I don't see the scam for one. And maybe I'm just an idiot, which is very true. I'm on that train. But 3 Hex, click my referral code for this Hex new project. Yeah. Please God, start streaming each day again. I'll be here for you. Well, thanks. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? We might be doing other things than looking at Hex all the time. We just peruse the internet together or play games or whatever. But I moved all this upstairs. I moved it upstairs so I could start streaming again. So that I am planning on doing it. That's why I moved it. I got a door, as you can see. This is a door. I got my family. I'm not going to keep them upstairs like Helen Keller anymore. Writing in their journal. No, they're. I came up here by myself. Happy New Year's, yes. I made $1.05 on YouTube last month. Where should I invest all that dry powder? Well, yeah, exactly. It's a big one. It's big. Tell us the next 10 100x coins. Yeah. That's the thing. If these guys like an altcoin, which they probably are rich at this point, but let's say like, I don't know. And some of these, you know, I look at baseball players, or last night I watched the Boise State game, and you see like people. There was Coach Saban, Nick Saban, who is an Alabama college coach, and you know he was making he's made probably hundreds of millions of dollars, right? And I'm just looking at him, you know, he's doing every single commercial on the during the breaks, during the commercial breaks. And it's like, dude, how much money is enough to just not like shill insurance or shill the next you know, Burger King ad or whatever? I guess some people it's just never enough, right? For me, there's a point where it's just like, hey, I have enough money, you know, I don't need to, and by that it's like, you know, if I can go on 1 to 2 trips a year with my family, live comfortably, which is like not $1 million a year, it's like $120,000 a year for the rest of my life, I'm good. I just don't understand the, like, I don't know. Helen Keller was blind, deaf, and mute. I know. That's why they kept her upstairs. Can you explain why it's good to P-Dye to got pegged? Yeah, so if P-Dye gets pegged in, you know, by the way, somebody sent me, I don't know if I want, they didn't tell me, but, you know, in my Hex OA bags, somebody did send me a whole bunch of P-Dye. So, you know, I'm hoping it gets pegged, boys. You know, peg me to the moon. Let me see. But this is not a go buy. See, I got $3,000 in here. This is all donations that people sent me. None of this is what I bought. But let me see. How do I show you guys how much I got in here of the things? Let's just go to Hex Scout. Come on. Copy it. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. So I got 200,000 P-Dyes, boys. Yeah, we're making the big bucks now. And we got some other stuff in here, I think, too. Don't we? Show dust. BBL. Banna token. Yeah, I don't know how much these are worth. So, oh, there they are. They got populated. So there you go. So I if it goes to a dollar, I'm all for it. You know, you guys want to, I'm all for it. So why it's beneficial, other than you know, Hexologist has now $200,000 of P-Dyes. But let's just say all these guys that have bought it at, you know, sub pennies or even sub quarter of a penny or whatever, 10,000, they've done 10,000x. Let's say they peg it. Where do you think all that money goes? You think they're just going to keep it into a stable coin? I'm guessing 50% cash out, but then what happens to the rest of it? You know, selling it for Pulse Chain, Hex, new things, and then the entire ecosystem explodes, right? They have some other things, you know, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. I don't even care about it. I want the rest of it to just explode for that reason, right? 200,000 P-Dye is not bad. Yeah. Somebody is very nice. Even Helen Keller wasn't relegated to a basement like the cuts in the Great Richard Hart. Release him. Yes, I know. Hexo got some big booty Latinas in sack. Yeah. Helen Keller immune to FUD. Yes. Bring back Helen Keller wouldn't have been able to hear, see, or even talk about the Hex chart. Little Helen Keller would have been a great Hexkin. True. If the case continues past the first ruling, how long till the next hearing? I don't know how long that is. I did talk to my lawyer recently, and he was like, I was like, so this thing is pretty much, you know, after this dismissal, it's, you know, if they deny the dismissal, it's, you know, we got what? And he's just like, yeah, it just pretty much has begun at that point. So I don't know, man. And I'm not, you know, I'm hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. All right. That's how my life has always been. When I was in Iraq, they were always like, oh, we're going to go home on, you know, I remember they were telling us that we were going to go home in January. And then we kept getting extended. And it was like, by the time we got extended like 4 or 5 times, I was like, dude, just, you know, Are we going home in March or not? You know, oh no. Okay. I was hoping for it, but I was expecting to get extended again. So he just kept getting extended. And so I learned a valuable lesson early 20s to just like hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. And I would just prepare that it doesn't get dismissed. And if it doesn't get dismissed, what do you think will happen then? I have no idea. People are very moody right now. So what do you think is going to happen? You know, people are sitting on their bags, and this is great. I think for the, you know, if you look at Telegram, there's a Hex bot. I can't remember always. I always forget what it is, but you can see the stakes, the unstakes, the sells, the buys on there. And pretty much every day you see about 5, 6 to 10 people with 40, 10, 25, 50 million hex that stake for 14 to 90 days. Okay. I think that those guys, when they're out, I think that that's the best, right? You don't have $40 million or 40 million hex to pump. They sell it at a penny, or they sell it below a penny. It sucks. But if you're staked for a long period, or if you are doing those 14, which I don't understand. I saw somebody the other day stake 800 hex for like 7 days or 20 days or something. I'm like, what the heck are you doing, dude? What? Why? I don't get it. So I don't know how long it would take, honestly. I would look at XRP, right? The thing is I feel like we have a way better case than XRP. So, but who knows? Who knows? I'm not trying to FUD nobody out. I'm just, you know, again, preparing for the worst. You know, it is what it is, right? It's here or not. I'd rather it not get dismissed. Like let's say it gets dismissed, right? But then they appeal it because they have 60 days to appeal it. And then they appeal it with other things that they found out in the last 2 years of trying to look for stuff, right? You don't want that. I'd rather it just go to court and they figure out, okay, Richard R. didn't pay anybody, you know, finds that all the legs of the Howey test are, you know, all of it is just kind of just thrown up in the air by the SEC, and taking it to court would make them look really bad. Plus Trump getting in office, there's that, right? With some of the SEC members hopefully losing their job. Hopefully Elon Musk kind of clears up some of the SEC stuff, and maybe it kind of just goes away. Maybe even Richard settles on the back end. I don't know. Again, one of the reasons why I don't think that Richard either A, can't settle, or B, won't settle. Can't settle because he doesn't have any of the money. He doesn't own the 600, you know, you look into rh.com, that we just think that it's Richard. Oh, that's look into Hex. Look into rh.com. We just think that this is Richard holding on to $574 million, right? We don't know that that's Richard. If it was me, like, how easy is it to give somebody else the keys, right? What if it's his best friend? What if it's his grandma that's holding on to the keys? What if it's a company that's established in Belize? What if it's a company established in Portugal? You know, these places that have tax-free crypto. That would mean he doesn't have to pay it, right? So, well, and I don't know any of the tax stuff. I don't understand. I think that he was one of the biggest payers of, from what I've heard, he was the biggest payer of taxes in Finland, right? If you go and look at the tax stuff. So I have no idea what happens to the Interpol FUD, to the the SEC FUD. If the DOJ gets involved, FUD. It is what it is. Like we gotta kind of just deal with the FUD at this point, and just, if you're not buying, then if it was me, I would just ignore it. I would ignore Hex for a while if I wasn't buying. If I could, the thing is I'm trying to, stream so other people don't get FUDed out, because I feel like there's a lot of FUD out there that it's not really warranted, and nobody really wants to talk about it other than, hey, there's FUD about Richard Hart. You don't need to do that. But get into my new coin. That's the thing that's not going to dump the price. This actually helps Hex. This is actually a Hex helper. Okay. So bring the RH cutout. He's been down in the basement too long. Well, I would, but this is my bedroom. So, I don't want, I don't want RH just sitting in my bedroom either. Let's see. Can you explain why? Okay. So that's why PDI, is good if it got pegged, and if the case continues, how long? I don't know, man. A year or two? 2026? I'm telling you, all those funds are in a bulletproof trust in an offshore account. I agree. Which doesn't mean he can't be taxed on it, but I think that, again, maybe he wasn't the one that he just put an address out there. Was that his address? I don't know. We all just expect it to be at Richard, but really it was the sacrifice wallet, which the sacrifice wallet could have been, a guy that actually lived in Portugal who's a Portuguese citizen who, wanted to hold on to it. It's just not your turn yet. Yep. Buying on red candles, that is the key. True. The OG Hex address was in Belize. Maybe. I'm hoping for a full victory by spring equinox, but prepared to take longer. Yeah. I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. So only 4 more weeks. True. Yeah. Did I say sloth? What's that? Oh. I wonder when the Hedron and Icosa game starts again. I don't know. I've never looked at Icosa. I know how Hedron works, but I'm not too sure how Icosa works. But I've heard really good things about Icosa, honestly. With 800 Hex, they've bullish on M shares. True, yeah. I think they do. Do they get a B share? I don't even know. I think they get a B share. Hex alerts. Yeah, Hex alerts. That's what it is. Let me see. The community anticipates the PDI will eventually achieve and maintain $1 peg through mechanisms similar to those used by stablecoins such as over-collateralization and algorithmic adjustment. Donald D. Trump, when is the court date? There is no court date. It's dismissal. And they said within 60 to 90 days. And I think we just passed 60 days. So anytime really is when people should expect a ruling. Again, we're not the luckiest of fellows out here. So, don't, when it does, if it does not get dismissed, don't be like, oh, I'm out, I'm gone. This is just another thing where it's, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's one of, so this, I mean, guys, at this point, just get a job. If you're not working, get a job. Dollar cost average in, buy it in, and start your staking ladder. If this is your first bull run and you didn't get to go through the first one, you probably haven't quit your job. Hopefully, you have a job. Just start dollar cost averaging in, and if you have an extra $500 a month, put it in. Or let's say $400 to make it easy. You're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna put $100 a week into Hex. At whatever price it is. Okay. So it's at 1.4 cents right now. Boom. You bought in last week. You would have bought, or a couple of weeks ago, you would have bought at 3 cents. And now it's at 1.4. Well, now you've reduced your dollar cost average down to 2.3 or something, 2.35, somewhere in there, or somewhere right here. Now let's say we go down to, a half a penny or whatever. Now you've reduced it all the way down to 1.3 cents. So, or actually it wouldn't be that because you'd have to, you guys know how dollar cost averaging works. I can't do the math online, but yeah, you just keep reducing it. And then once it's past that point, now you're in the green. That's what I'm planning on doing. That's why one of the reasons why I'm looking for a job. It's one of the reasons why because I'm like, dude, I need to buy in at these prices and I would rather, do something. By the way, being retired is really stupid and gay. So don't retire either because it's really dumb. What is the day? What? Thanks to the dip, I became PulseX Squid. Nice, dude. Code keeps paying no matter what. Is the court status? Yes. Don't forget to touch the like on the sweet spot. Yeah, hit that like, boys. We are lucky to know how decentralization works. True. Well, the trust would be responsible for the taxes. Okay. Yeah. I mean, unless you're in Portugal, right? But I think that you still have to, I don't know what kind of taxes those are. Again, I'm not a tax guy, but I know it's like Portugal's like no tax on the gains. So you didn't gain anything. You probably have to pay taxes at somewhere. But who knows? Who knows where, the person that owns that wallet lives and if they'll ever dox it. That's another thing. If it's always a pseudo anonymous wallet that nobody knows who owns it and it's not Richard and the wallet just does what it's doing, maybe it just kind of, they just don't know who owns the wallet, right? Maybe we just never find out who owns the wallet and they never cash it out. If they never try to cash it out, what happens if how much money? $500 million? $570 million? What if it just gets rotated into Pulse Chain and starts buying up all the Pulse Chain coins and they, or PDI pegs or whatever it's planning on doing? What happens when it does that? And, it's obviously going to be a wallet, but, I don't know. It's too confusing. It's too confusing. Obviously, it'll still be worth this, but, yeah, I don't know. Elon is ahead of us. Yeah, well, okay, buying on red candles. See, seeing my friends fall for this new FUD brings me back to the old days. True. Let me see. So only 4 more weeks. Yeah, I'm telling you. Let's see. Just 2 more weeks to flatten the gains. Yeah, I think we're already there. We don't even need 2 weeks. The hopium is strong. True. I mean, it's not even hopium anymore, right? We're just kind of we've gone over the FUD. It's not really that big of a deal anymore, honestly. It's just kind of, for me at least. I know for a lot of people, there's a lot of crybabies out there that, oh my gosh, it's over for us. But really, what's it gonna do for anybody if they cry about it on there? I mean, one of the guys, it was funny because I was like, dude, some guy was like, who cares? This coin's down 99%. And I said, okay, well, here's where you can sell. It was pulsex.com. And they were just like, I'm not selling at 99.9%. It's like, well, then shut the hell up, dude. Nobody wants to hear cry. A grown man crying, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, sell and go away. If you think that you can make more money on Solana coins, go ahead. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody. Not even one person. I guarantee you, nobody on the internet wants to hear you cry. Right? It's like it's like listening to like left-wing crybabies that they're mad that Trump won. Like, dude, no, but literally nobody cares. Nobody cares. Time to hit the dislike button. Yeah, hit the dislikes. Remember, no expectations from the work of others. True. Yeah, and that's another thing about the money too. I mean, it could just sit there and ETH forever. That's fine too. That's the spirit. No hopium here. It's all out, right? The lost hopium. All right, let's see. So that's the reason why Richard went over, not buying events, because boy, oh boy. And by the way, it's live streamed, right? So if you want to pay for people to go have fun, sure, go ahead. That's what you're into. I mean, you can pay me. I'll go and shill it on the streets of Chicago if you guys want. If you guys want to pay me $2,500 a person, that's fine. That's fine with me. I'm swapping it all for potato chain. Be a man, cry in the shower. True. I called people the N-word. Oh, geez. Let's see. Nobody cares. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares. All right. Let's see what else we got here today. How long have we been streaming for? We got, all right, we're almost at an hour. We can look up news things. Let's see. Other news. Let's see. No, you are scaring the green candles. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, okay, so here's I read this before the stream. People scammed by FTX should be getting some of their money back soon in cash. This means no coins to dump. Some of them will probably buy back in. Some fraction of the 16 billion will be flooded into the markets in the next year, which I heard it was less than that. I think it was like 12 billion. So there is that. I mean, and you know, these FTX guys, they're such noobs. You know, these guys won't be buying Hex most likely, Pulse Chain and stuff like that, but they probably will be buying what's it called? Bitcoin, Ethereum, stuff like that. So I think that it's good for our bags as well. No shilling Hex in Chicago. We prefer Hexo Alive. True. No coiner. The N word is no coiner. Ooh. No, you can't say it. Only they can say it. Why not retire because I am retired? Not the SS pays a lot and can't work over health. Why not retire because I am retired? Oh, why don't you retire? The SA. Oh, the Social Security pays a lot and can't work over health. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, if you've got health problems and you're living off Social Security and you can make some money, sure. But crypto trucker, you gotta also realize you could have a side job too, and make some, cash that way and buy even more. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying stay in your rat race job and you just continue to be miserable. I'm saying if you have enough money, go and do something that you like that can make you money and that you could buy back in, or buy, lower your dollar cost average down. That's what I'm saying. Hey Hexo, been here in Hex since 2020. I don't check in much these days, but glad to see you're streaming again. Hey O'Delly, what's up, man? They're buying more FTT for sure. Yeah, probably. That's the craziest thing. I think if you go to Uniswap, you can actually still buy FTT. Word. I think you could still buy it. It might not be. Isn't it ERC20? No. Okay. No, FTX has been taken down. Oh, no, it was on MEXC. That's what it was. On MEXC, they actually they allowed it. So the platform that just deplatformed Hex and Pulse Chain coins, which I've never used it because I'm American, but I don't think you could. But they just deplatformed Pulse Chain and Hex after we paid them. I don't know how much money it was to get actually on there. But that was another thing that Richard said. Don't worry about these centralized exchanges. They just take your money and they give you a horrible service. Which in some aspects, yes, MEXC, like, unless it's American, because I look at all of my stream data and most of it is like 70% of it is American, 20% of it is the UK, and then like 5% is Australian, and then everywhere else is the last 3 or 4%, whatever, we're 5%. So really, there's not like, if you're trying to get a platform like MEXC that doesn't even show any American citizen or doesn't allow American citizens, it's like, I don't understand the reason to get on there, right? You're leaving out 70% of the people that could buy in. Now, if we get on a Coinbase, we get on Gemini. I don't know if Gemini does that. I've never used them, but crypto.com or whatever. I think those would be the ones to get on. Again, I'm not paying for it, and I didn't pay for the MEXC listing either. But if we're going to get on one, that would probably be some of those, right? Yeah, beware of rando fundraisers. Yeah, true. They paid like 120 grams, 60 to list and 60 in liquidity. Crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Did they give the $60,000 liquidity back? That's crazy. Uniswap is Diddy Swap, yeah. 2025 is the day we wash the poop stains off. Let's hope. I will be the first Only Fools dad in our neighborhood. What's Only Fools? All my experience with everything, I am happy to be in Pulse. Yeah, I mean, me too. You go and look at other things. Yeah, Solana might be a little bit faster, or it's a little bit easier to use. It's a little bit, but you go on there and you just realize it's just full of rug pulls, right? Is there like a Solana index that we could look at, like a Solana coin market cap? Let's see. Let's ask ChatGPT. Is there like a Solana coin market cap that only tokens that Solana? Let's see. Solana tracker, coin lores, token list. Okay, here we go. Solana. Here we go. Okay. And this is just like, they're not even doing that well. They got crazy. Doesn't look like anything's really doing that well. Oh, you can click Sol up here. AI memes. Cool. All right. This is really dumb. Sol. Yeah, I mean, they're not doing like crazy numbers either. I mean, look, 28% down today, 20% down today. Nothing. And then you get rug pulls in the mix, right? There's just crazy amounts of rug pulls on Solana. So you're really messing with fire, I think, on over here. There's probably money to be made. But the thing is, you can make, let's just say you start with $500 and you go get it up to $20,000 or whatever, and you're like, look at me. But then you take that $20,000 and you put it into one coin that gets rug pulled. You just lost all your money, right? You went to zero that quick. I just don't think that it's that cool, right? It's just it's where you go over to get your money lost. It's literally like a casino. And same with most of the things, by the way. Most things on Ethereum. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I don't mess with a lot of the things on even Pulse Chain, because it's just like that. There's no innovation, right? I bet Strawberry AI does nothing. What does it do? Let's see. Can we check out what it does? Usually they have like what it does. News, markets, about. Here we go. There's not. Okay. Strawberry AI is an advanced AI designed specifically for Web3, enabling users to query up Web3 crypto and blockchain topics with smart AI integration for a unique interaction experience. It's like, what? Like ChatGPT? Is that what you're saying? So you're just made a coin that's ChatGPT? Yeah. So rating 3.4. Just telling you, these things are not new, right? They're just like, we're gonna take ChatGPT's name, because Strawberry AI is the new ChatGPT name for their next. They keep calling it Strawberry. I think O1 is the Strawberry protocol or whatever for ChatGPT. So they just use the name, and we're like, this is gonna do it, and then you get wrecked. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, it's not wrecked. We'll give it it is not wrecked. Decent. Happy New Year, Hexo. God bless you. I'm usually the annoying eternal optimist, but I'm feeling super depressed, and catching you live was lifting my spirits. Yeah, I mean, I'm there with you, man. Hey, depression is in my name. You can't spell Hexo without depression, right? That's where I'm at too. So don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. It's I think that's where we're all at. Honestly, I don't think that. I think, when we got up to 3 cents, I think that we were all pretty excited, and being back down here at 1.4 cents, 55% down, we're all kind of like, here we go again, right? Better leave, better be gone. But instead, it's one of those things where I'm like, dude, I better, I'm going to try to bolster up some happiness in the community, because boy. Hey, Hex Sensei, thank you for the 50. Happy New Year, Hexo. Hang in there, man. 2025 is the year for all of us. Hey, thank you, Hex Sensei, for the $50. Yeah, thank you so much. I think that it might be the year for us too. I think that late 2025 or early 2026 is probably, everybody was all last year was like, we gotta wait, mate, stay alive till 2025. Now it's like, yeah, don't die before 2026. Because 2026 is our year. 2025, I think that it'll be a very eventful year, no matter what, right? We got Donald Trump coming in office in 20 days or 19 days or whatever it is. We got the SEC, Gary Gensler leaving, which that still has really nothing to do with our case, honestly. It has really, because it's not Gary Gensler that is the one on our case thing. It's all these other people, all these other lawyers, and these lawyers are just trying to make a name for themselves, right? They think that if they can make $1 billion because they think that they've got Richard, They're like, we can make $1 billion off of it because he gained $1 billion and he did this, and we can fine him, $40 million if we want. And then they find out that they're not going to be able to, or they get completely embarrassed in court, which I think is a big possibility. I think that that's one of the reasons why they're going after the influencers again, because it's like, dude, you don't have anything on us. None of us got paid. We all are just the idiots that just keep talking about it, right? And most of the influencers that got one, they're not even on, it's just random Twitter. Some people are just like random Twitter guys. It's like, I tweet about Hex, how, with an avatar. What are you talking about? So yeah, sucks balls. Yeah, people are worried about the case continuing, and the knowledge one way or other is very close now. Can't you just feel it? People are worried about the case continuing, and that knowledge one way or another is very close now. True. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is like, we're on the precipice of either getting it dismissed or it continues. And I think that, the sell-off here is more the Interpol FUD and people really not thinking that we're, people can lie to you all they want and be like, no, it's getting dismissed. We, 4 more days until it gets dismissed. But you can tell by the chart, people don't think that, right? I think that when we were going to 3 cents, people were like, yeah, this thing's getting dismissed. 1.4 cents, I think people were not thinking that it's going to get dismissed, right? The price chart shows it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm the naive one, but I mean, and Richard seemed, in his last video, it really seemed like he was hopeful, right? That he would get a good decision. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. 2027 will feel like heaven. Let's hope. We'll be great. We'll be great in 2028. Yeah, there you go. That will be an opportunity. Everything's fine in 2029. Yeah, exactly. Everything's fine in 2029. We can go over and look at the Richard Hart stream, actually. Let's take a look at it, because why not? Let's see. Richard Hart. And let's go.
Hello, everybody. Richard Hart here.
All right. Does that not sound like Richard is the least excited? Right. And maybe he's putting on the show for all of us to keep us all like, okay, he's happy. But I don't know. Richard's pretty, I think he wears his heart on his sleeve, honestly.
Here. Wanted to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope everyone out there is having a good time. Some people are going to be spending Christmas with friends and family and, enjoying being surrounded by love and happiness. And some of you guys out there, man, the holidays suck. You're like, hey, where's all the good stuff?
Yeah, I think everybody for right now, the holidays suck. Honestly, the holidays suck for all of us because the price is down. Richard, I don't know if you've been perusing the Twitter webs, but boy, oh boy, there are not happy people out there. All right, seem relaxed to me. True. What if Russia and China uses what? I like Vitalik and Hoskinson, but they are sissies for not having Interpol mugshots. True. Yeah, they're not as cool. I mean, the thing is like, how badass is it going to be when all the FUD goes away? Because we all know that Richard, the thing is like, let's take the Interpol FUD. What is the two things? An assault charge, which probably shouldn't be Interpol stuff, right? That's like a domestic type of thing where it's like, he probably pays somebody or pays a fine and goes to a class or whatever. I mean, that shouldn't be Interpol, right? That puts you on the most wanted. That's crazy. Like, you got some crazy people on that, on the Interpol, and that gets you on there. I don't know. That seems pretty far-fetched. Now, aggravated tax evasion. Okay, let's just say aggravated tax evasion. Well, okay, what happens when they find out that's not his? Or let's say they do find it that it's his. How much are they going to tax him? Okay, he gets $100 million. He has to pay in taxes. Guess what? Guess what that does to our bags? He has to pay $100 million from the sacrifice phase. It's found out that that's his wallet, and that he's got his name tied to it. Well, guess what? What do you think happens to it? Yes. Do you think the price goes down? Probably. But this is where, money ain't coming from Hex. this is where the money's probably coming from, right? So he has to pay $100 million back, $200 million, $300 million for a fine. Okay. Is he going to take that out of the liquidity of our $25 million of liquidity on, or $22 million of liquidity on Hex? Probably not. Because then he's looking at more trouble that he just ruined the entire coin, right? Maybe not from the SEC or the government, but from maybe the for the people that invested in it. 22 million. I think that it would, and who knows how much of this is any of his, right? This is where it's going to probably come from. Okay. If he gets fined $200 million, okay, cash out your ETH and pay the fine, and we continue on. And now he's got $374 million. Okay. Right. That's, I don't know.
Where's all the cheer and joy? So I'm here to say hello and hopefully brighten up some of your guys' days, nights, wherever you are in the world. And I just want to...
It does. It sounds AI generated audio to me. I mean, yeah, if we want to be, we all want to put on our tinfoil hats, or it's just Richard. This is posted on his YouTube channel. I don't think that Richard's gonna post AI. I don't understand. Right? Why would he post AI? I mean, well, I don't know. It sounds like Richard, man.
I say, I'm very proud of you guys. You guys have achieved some things that really no one in the world thought you'd ever be able to achieve. I mean, if you think about it now, Hex just had its 5th birthday, Hex.com. And, well, at least Hex, the ERC20 token and related awesome software that people execute on the Ethereum chain and now on Pulse chain, it's 5 years old. And it's run perfectly for 5 years.
See, that's what I don't understand. 5 years, guys. It's been running for 5 years, and scams don't last this long. All right, scams do not last. Like rug pull scams. I mean, what's a scam that has lasted this long? Other than some MLM, like Mary Kay or something. But that's not a scam. It's still able to go. I just don't understand where people think that, it's kind of, what year do we get rid of and shake the scam away from us? I don't know. Too quirky for AI? True. The cadence and inflections are typical RH. Yeah. Someone else would post the AI. Someone that's easily impressed with people that can read books. Yeah.
So many things all around have failed entirely. We see chains that go down. We see chains that aren't down but have massive centralization risk. Like a lot of Ethereum L2s. They claim to be backed by the security of the Ethereum network, but in reality, there's a single sequencer, and if that single sequencer turns off, no one ever can get their money again.
Do you guys remember when everybody said don't start a Pulse chain? Just why aren't we just doing an L2? Guys, it would have been the same amount of freaking clicks, button clicks, and all of that to get on an L2. Like, you would have had to do something else. And then you would have to rely on Ethereum, and like he just said, you're not, you think that you're protected from Ethereum, and you're really not. Like, just because you're an L2. I mean, just start your own chain at that point.
It's just turned off. Which kind of negates the whole idea of a blockchain. Blockchains are here to remove middlemen. And if you've got a single sequencer, well, that's a middleman. And begging middleman for your stuff sucks. That's why crypto was invented. There's so many people out there. I've seen reports now that, Coinbase is asking people for things that look to be beyond AML KYC. Not only who are you, what business do you do, show us all your transactions, but also where did your wealth come from before? And I don't know if these are, they seem real, I guess.
No, for sure, Bristology. Bristology said we will never shake off the haters who call it a scam because they are retarded. Very true. Very true. The internet is full of hateful idiots. Very true. But I mean, it's kind of like Bitcoin, where the first 5 years, I mean, what year did you get into Bitcoin? I mean, I got into 2016, and I mean, I still saw people saying that Bitcoin was a scam. I mean, tons of people, including Richard. Now, I mean, Richard never said Ethereum was a scam, but he, was not a fan of it. And, So I would have been in at year 7, and there wasn't, I mean, nobody was saying it was bad at that point, right? It was too heavy to make any gains. And I was buying it like $900 a Bitcoin or something. It was like 880 or something. So I don't think that it's like people will all, I mean, like you said, people will always call it a scam. I mean, you got people like Peter Schiff still calling Bitcoin a scam, or maybe he doesn't call it a scam. I don't know if he calls it a scam, but there are people still, they call Bitcoin a scam, right? There's people who call the stock market a scam, right? And in some ways it is a scam. So, I mean, yeah, you're completely right there. But the thing is, you know, when do we lose the people? When does the majority? Because I feel like the majority is still Hex is a scam or Hex is a bad project. When do we lose the majority of people that are like, no, this is actually decent? That's what I kind of want to know. I mean, we're in year 5 and we're gaining more people, but still, it's like we're, you know, the problem is that there's so much bad news and so much hate and so much FUD around Hex with the Interpol stuff, with the SEC stuff, with, you know, just how the last 5 years has gone, that, I mean, we're kind of just eating all of that, right? for the last few years. So at some point, I think that it'll be gone. When it pumps again, probably. Gotten crypto 2015 hard to even get Bitcoin. True. It isn't what is a scam. It's about who this by. What? It isn't what is a scam. It about who this by. Tuba. You're going to have to redo it. I don't know what you're saying. I bought Bitcoin at $12 in 2011. Forgot. Either way, I wasted the investment opportunity by spending it all on drugs. Oh, okay, yeah. 5 years already in Hex. Jesus, maybe 5,550 is not long after all. True. I think Shill Gates is an interesting signal. True. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is most people are starting to realize that it's like, no, you guys actually have something over here. I mean, that was one of the things with Shill Gates because I would just comment underneath him. And it was ratio, you know, and he's got, obviously it's not a ratio unless you've got less followers and stuff. So it's like, I have 58,000, he has 20,000. So obviously I was going to ratio him anyway, but he, you know, I was just commenting under people with bigger followings. You know, he had 20,000 followers at the time. So I was like, you know, dude, I could probably get this guy if he starts seeing that I'm, you know, obviously ratioing his main post. And that's kind of my theory and thought behind it, especially with like Uniswap and stuff like that. That's why I try to ratio. I don't ratio them. You guys ratio them. Okay. I just post it and you guys go crazy and like and retweet, which is great. I think that that's how we get our eyes out there. I think that that's what got Shill Gates on because he starts going like, what is this thing? And how is there that many people? Okay. They're bots. You know, a lot of people think that we're bots and that we're just, you know, it's me paying for a bot farm or something like that. Then they realize they come into this community and they start seeing actually people comment down below, you know, my post or whatever, you know, and that's when he, I think, got like kind of like the inclination of like, oh, this is actually a real thing. And instead of like just saying, hey, get into Pulse Chain, you know, DMing these people, hey, get into Pulse Chain, I gave him like $30. You know what I mean? If somebody has a good following, I think that giving them a small amount, and this is out of my own pocket. I'm not like somebody didn't give me $30 to go give somebody else. You know, I took it out of my money and I gave him $30 because I was like, dude, you want to check it out? Check it out here. You know, use this $30 to go buy whatever you want on Pulse Chain. I don't care what you buy, but here's what I buy: Hex, Pulse Chain, Pulse X, and incentive token. And they see that and they, you know, they get a free $30. And now look at Shill Gates. He's out there more talking more about it than most people. Right. So it's like what I like that you guys do, a lot of people do it, is tag me in, you know, they just say at Hexologist, because I look at my Twitter a lot. So I'm like on there all the time. And then I'll try to, you know, ratio the person that either you know, that you could even just DM me or whatever, like, hey, this guy's asking about this, we could ratio them pretty easy. I honestly try to get into almost anything that they're, you know, that looks like a legit person, like Shield Gates. Even when it's not, you know, when there's these engagement farming type of people, we can usually ratio them pretty well anyway. And, you know, the engagement farming, if anybody's going in there to make their own like thing, it's like their own, what's it called? What is this? Oh gosh. Okay. They're like, they want to put like, say their own token, like, oh, get into this coin. Well, they're going to see the top commented thing under there with, you know, 1,000 likes and 1,000 or, you know, 500 retweets. And they're going to be like, what is this? How did they get so many? A lot of it, people are going to just think that it's bots because that's just what we look like. But, you know, there's going to be 1 or 2 people that look and check us out. And they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to check this thing out. It's kind of like how the internet is, right? If you see something with a lot of views, you take, like if I see something with 100 views, I don't take it as serious as if I see something with 1 million views, right? And I think that that's just how humans act. There's some people out there that don't care, but if something has 50 views, and it's like, I'm going to go look at, you know, AI related stuff because I like AI stuff. I'm going to go look at the guy that has 200,000 views over the guy that has 100 views with the same topic, because it's like, okay, this guy probably has better production and better, you know, he has that many views for a reason, in my opinion. You know, this guy that has 100 views, he got 100 views for a reason. And so that's why I like ratioing people, because at some point I think that, and the thing that sucks is a lot of these guys have blocked us, right? A lot of these guys in the crypto space have blocked us, so we can't really ratio them too well anymore. At least I can't. How do I buy Pulsion? Go to my Twitter account and just go to my top comment right here. New to Pulse Chain. Here you go. 3 minutes. Takes you straight from Coinbase all the way to buying Pulse Chain. So there you go. Hopefully that toke no evil. Fancy getting aboard team win. Wrong. Let's see. We are the network. True. Don Scherwitz is here. What is that? Donnerschwitz? Chad Donnerschwitz? Is there a Pulse wallet? There is a Pulse wallet, but I don't know anything about it. So I would just use Rabby. Redo. Let's see. The price does look like it's scammed. I mean, sure, at some point. I mean, the thing is if you know about what the news is, it's not really, it doesn't look like a scam, right? Especially if you're looking at the PHEX chart. It doesn't look like a scam, honestly. If you're looking at the EX chart, sure, but if you're looking at the entire EHEX chart, it doesn't really look like a scam either. I mean, we're still up like a crazy amount. Let's see if we can get the full thing. I don't know if we get the full thing here. We get the full thing. Put log on. Let's see. Nope. Okay. I mean, if you look at these charts, it still doesn't look like a scam, right? Like you're just hitting lows. I mean, how many? It came up from the lows. There's that. I don't know. Scams are pretty apparent, right? You don't see any volume on them. They look like this. They go down and then they kind of just they die out. So that's what scams look like. I mean, we can go over to like CoinMarketCap. What's an old coin that doesn't? I mean, let's check out Redcoin, because I know that's like RDD. Here we go. I used to be involved in this, not like talking about it, but I bought some, right? So log. Okay, these are really not very good charts. How do I find the chart? What about Bitbean? Bitbean. Is it? They don't even have Bitbean anymore. I think it's called something else now. I don't know. What's a good one? BSV. Let's check out BSV. What's a good token? You guys hit me up. What's a token with, like I'm talking about? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. It's like forever down coin. You know, it just never comes up. It's just like, and it's just kind of you never see like an uptick. It just kind of, I mean, FTX is probably like that. Look at Squid Game. Well, Squid Game was obviously one. You know, that was like a 5-minute one. Squid Game. Yeah. Okay, that what? I don't. That's not the one we were looking at. That's crazy. That's a crazy chart though. But it doesn't look like it's good. So be careful if you're going to try to do that. Let's see. Let's just go to Trading View. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Crypto. Let's see. BCC. Okay. EOS. There we go. I'm talking about. We all know BCC is it was a scam. But I want to talk about like coins that are like dead. What the heck? Here we go. This is like a more of a. Is this EOS? USDT. Here we go. This is the EOS. All right. Honestly, it doesn't look awful. Huh. Keki. Okay. Prime coin. Is that? I don't know what that coin is. Prime coin. You know what's one I was watching is Byte Ball. Remember Byte Ball? Oh, there's nothing. Bitball. Was it Bitball? Damien, not eHex. Here you go again. You can't help yourself. Thanks, Hexo. Even if we don't bounce and go into the inauguration, I will still be excited to DCA. I onboarded 4 people in the holidays. Nice, dude. Happy New Year to you, too. Or Glacier Hex. You look like a woman. So if you're a woman, sorry. I think you're talking about eHex. No, eHex is up from the if you're thinking of eHex, like eHex would, you know, what I'm talking about is the charts that go like this. They start out little, and then they have this huge pump, and then they come down, and then they just die forever, right? They just keep going down. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, where else do you chart? I don't even know where to chart anymore. I don't ever, Deck Screener. We can do Deck Screener. It probably has lots of coins. Let's see. Can I do Ethereum? Dang, Solana is overtaking Ethereum. What's an Ethereum token that everybody talked about like 4 years ago? Hit me up. Red Pulse, Deep Brain Chain. Deep Brain Chain, I remember that. It was called DBC, right? Let's see. You know how hard it is for me to, this is how you know that I don't ever look at other coins. I don't even look at other coins, you know? Like I'm married to this one. And people are gonna say, you're trying to marry a coin. Yeah, well, Brain Chain. I don't even know how to find it. DBC, there we go. Deep Brain Chain. I mean, is this real? No, these are new. Bio/Soul Deck Screener. Okay. BioSoul. Here we go. Okay. That guy is just trying to get us to buy his stupid coin. We're in the feelings chart, are we? Dude, I don't know. Straight up depression. Where's the one where you start crying? Today is the day for what? Is the day for new resolutions. Uni token? Is it really bad? Is Uni bad? I think it's went up though, hasn't it? Uni. $13. I mean, it started at like $4. That's not bad. I mean, that's the thing. Look at this. Look. it's never been up to all-time highs, right? This would be like one of those dead coins. I mean, it even is getting some buys and sells into it. I don't know. This is probably the right one, but yeah, it's got $40 million of liquidity. So yeah, I think that, this is, look, it's never even been up to the all-time high of $45. Although I think that it started at like $4. So there is that. It's like up a 3x. But if you look at the actual chart for eHex, it went up. It's still up like 100 or like 400x. So, if you're saying eHex is dead, it's like, well, or it looks like one of these charts. It's like, this chart is maybe a 3x from where it started. eHex is not, it's from its all-time low to all-time high. It's still up 100, 200x, or maybe more. Hexo in denial? Probably. I mean, I am in denial, obviously. I've got to, why wouldn't I be? This is not the easiest thing to get through, all right? Hoping for some good news. Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Of course, it's going to happen. All the SEC
Make sure you guys can hear it.
lawsuits we think are going to get thrown out. They're done. Paul Atkins is going to...
I don't know who this goof is, but...
All the SEC lawsuits we think are going to get thrown out. They're done. Paul Atkins is going to come in and clean house. And if you just take a look at the list of companies, these are all the Wells Notice recipients, okay? Let's scan down real quick. You've got Immutable right there. Let me zoom in. You've got Immutable right there. Robinhood, Consensus, Uniswap. Consensus being MetaMask, Uniswap. Then you go further.
By the way, that's crazy that MetaMask got a freaking Wells Notice. That's kind of crazy.
Further on down.
Look at this. Look at that one.
Many of those you'll recognize, but the big one right there, of course, is Coinbase. Of course, it's going to happen. All the...
So, if somebody tries to hit you with, well, they have an SEC notice against them and they're in court and blah, blah. It's like Coinbase is, Binance is, MetaMask is. It's like, if you don't want anything that has to do with the SEC in crypto, probably should just delete your computer, right? Just put System32 right to the recycling bin and just press, just shut it off, because it's over for you. Because it looks like everything in the space has gotten a Wells Notice at this point that actually does anything. I'm not saying, if your meme token hasn't got one, great, right? And I think there's probably a day of reckoning for some of these things. But at this point, Paul Barron, he interviewed RH. Really? Okay. Who's Paul Barron? I honestly don't know who he is. I don't watch the news. I don't watch Paul Barron TV. Paul Barron. Okay. He's a big boy. All right. How many is, he's got 1 million subscribers. Nice. Yeah. All right. And he gets good views. You see some of these guys that have 1 million. What's BitBoy's what's his old YouTube channel? And he started a new one. I know this isn't his. They started his new one. What'd they do to it? Let's see, BitBoy. I want to see his old video, because he has 1.4 million. I mean, look, BitBoy's got he gets views, guys. 3 hours ago, 7,000. That's pretty good. What is his old channel? Discover Crypto. There it is. 1.4 million subscribers. But look at this, guys. They get literally the same amount of views with 1.4 million. Because, BitBoy made their channel. And this guy's a goof anyway. These guys hate Hex. And look, they're doing the exact same thing. They have the car, thing where they're talking about crypto in their car. That's what BitBoy did, right? BitBoy was one of these guys. So, yeah. Let's see. What does BitBoy do? Let's see how many subscribers he's got. 1.42. So he gets the same amount of views and he has 10x less followers. How many SEC cases have they won and lost so far? Anyone got a ratio? What do you mean? Crypto cases? I don't know. We can ask ChatGPT. How many cases have the SEC won versus lost with crypto cases in the last 4 years? Let's see. Let's see. Increased enforcement. The SEC's cryptocurrency related enforcement actions have risen notably, with 46 actions in 2023, a 53% increase from 2022. Yikes. So they only get 23 in 2022. Significant financial remedies and fiscal. The SEC secured $8.2 billion in financial remedies, with over half stemming from $4.5 billion judgment against Terraform Labs and its founder, Do Kwon, for cryptocurrency fraud. The SEC pursued major cryptocurrencies exchanges, include Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, alleging violations of security laws. These cases are ongoing. Okay, while the SEC achieved substantial financial penalties and settlements, the dynamic and evolving nature of cryptocurrency industry presents ongoing. How many did they lose? Okay. How many cases did they lose? Let's see. Ripple has lost over the past 4 years is challenging. The SEC does not publicly disclose detailed win-loss records. Of course they don't. For its enforcement actions. However, some notable cases provide. So yeah, it doesn't have it. So there you go. Yeah, it doesn't show how many they've lost, making it difficult to categorize them strictly as wins or losses. Additionally, the dynamic and evolving nature of cryptocurrency industry presents ongoing challenges for regulatory enforcement. So check out the Modern Life Dating guy and his Hex YouTube video. No, dude, that guy's an idiot. Those guys are such losers. Now, did he make a new one? Modern, what is it? Modern Life Dating. Yeah, let's go to a dating. Could you get more effeminate man to be like your like guru to tell you, like fake teeth? Look at him. Look at him right there. Look at him right here. Super effeminate. What, like, is it new? Hex? Oh, yeah, he did. Hex Slayer MLD. I can't do it. This guy was one of the guys. He's friends with what's his name? Dollar Cost Crypto and the other guy. This is the guy that was like, Hexologist looks like a yeah. I mean, you guys remember. I can't remember exactly what they said, but geez. You guys, we're taking advice from a Modern Life Dating guy. Let's see, 225,000 subscribers, and he gets 2.3 thousand views, guys.
It's 2024.
Wow.
And the holidays are
869 views. Wow. 478 views. Just absolutely killing it here on YouTube. Just absolutely killing it.
You see it.
Why even stream at this point? Why even stream? Does he do lives? Sheesh. Look at this. Look at this. Are we really, you guys are really watching videos of this guy? Oh, there's a free consultation, guys. He's giving away free consultations. So maybe we should call in next time he has a, next time he has a free consultation. Look. My man went to Manila. I'm going to Manila to red pill you. Oh, I've been to the Philippines. I know how it works. Those are not, how much was each one of those ladies? I don't think it's red pilling, bro. Don't think it's red pilling if you're paying for them. That's just my thought. Like, let's not, why even give this guy views? I'm not even going to look at it. What a goof. Charlie cut ties with this loser a while ago. Of course. Of course. Like, I mean, I want to see it, but geez, do we want to look at it? You guys let me know in the comments if we're gonna look at it. Those aren't ladies. That's how he red pilled us. He's red pilling us by taking a yellow pill. He's taking the yellow pill. All 4 of those little yellow pills. Goodness. Hell nah. Pay for play pill. Yeah. Them or they turned him down. True. Those aren't ladies. Yeah. I don't know. There's ladies in the name of them, but they also have boys in the name of them too. So, you know, is there beef with Dollar Cost? I'm confused. No. Dollar Cost Crypto, and he got me on these guys' show, Modern Life Dating and Charlie, I forgot what, Cultivate Crypto or whatever. Me and RG3 and him, when Hex first came out, right? Like we were like, it was probably 6 months in, and this guy had me on, was super nice while I was on, and then literally the next week they were just talking smack about me and just being rude and like, hexologist, he dresses in a doctor lab coat saying he's a hexologist and blah, you know, just talking smack. And it was like, I thought we were cool, man. What did I do to you? You know, kind of like, okay, I guess. And you know, now this guy is a Modern Life Dating guy, and you know, doing real well. Look at this. Shirtless, has his, you know, got his hair done. He's taking the yellow Twinkie. Yeah. One cow is one life. If we all watch through your stream, one view. Yeah. True. Are we going to watch it? Goodness. I don't know if I can do it, boys. Let's just start it. Okay. We'll start it. Just so we can. Okay.
Boom, baby. We are live. Welcome to a very special edition of the Tokyo Crypto Show, brought to you from up here, live in Tokyo, living.
Gosh, dang it, dude. Okay, let's keep going.
Amongst the clouds in luxury.
He can't even buy his Ray-Bans that don't have a freaking broken ass glasses. We're living in luxury here, boys. These Ray-Bans, they don't buy themselves.
Doing phenomenal in life. Guided,
and they're probably knockoff Ray-Bans, by the way. I don't even know if they're Ray-Bans. They're probably the pugs, you know, that you get from the gas station. Pugs.
And
fake Ray-Bans.
Intent to do good in this world.
Too cringe? I might be, yeah.
Boy, oh boy, have I got a great episode for you today.
Okay. Dude, the teeth. I can't deal with the teeth. Like, I'd love to get some like veneers or something, but he got like the most fake looking veneers that you could put.
No.
Oh.
I just feel so vindicated because our boy Richard Hart, who is the head of the Hex scam and the largest group of morons I've ever met.
By the way, hold on. And this is not to hate on what's his name? I'll show you. This guy is a fan of. This is just showing the hypocrisy of this guy. This guy is a fan of. Where is it? I just saw it. Oh, maybe it was in the live section. Where is it? Right here. Case dropped. Big fan of Andrew Tate. Okay. And like I said, I don't follow the case. I have no idea. But if you're okay with it being like dismissed or whatever, and it was a fake allegations and all this other stuff after everything went through, like you're okay with this guy doing that, you know, but before anything comes out, this guy's gonna talk smack.
The Hex community.
Crazy. Okay.
Right? These guys are so pathetic. They are so desperately wanting for their coin to not be a scam. It is a large Ponzi scheme. And I've been calling it out since day one.
Okay.
And to see that Richard Hart is now on Interpol's wanted list.
Okay.
Interpol, International Police.
Thanks. Oh boy, he's spelling it out for us, guys.
It's a Merry Christmas indeed.
Okay.
A Merry Christmas indeed. And don't forget, guys, it's Christmas today, but Christmas comes twice this year. And tomorrow on December
Christmas must be
26th,
one of his
bright and
Asian
early,
hookers.
Wake up. We're going live, and we're launching dating app domination.
Oh boy. Let me just rewind it for anybody that
We're going live tomorrow on December 26th. Comes twice this year. And tomorrow on December 26th, bright and early, wake up. We're going live, and we're launching dating app domination.
Guys, Richard Hart's a scammer, all right? Getting my dating advice, all right? I've got 225,000 subs. Get, a fraction of the views here, but get in now. Richard is on Interpol. He is on Stripper Pole. Yeah, this guy is such a tool. Jeez. All right, well, let's hear about. Oh gosh.
It's 2024 and the holidays are here.
The bee footage.
It's that time of year that always kind of
He's oh my gosh, he's voiceovering bee footage.
gives us that one friendly reminder, whether we want to hear it or not. Are you still single?
Oh.
You see it everywhere. Couples, players, marriages, happiness, beautiful women, yet you're still all alone. You've probably given it your best shot.
Goodness, the hot dog package on the back of his neck.
Still all alone.
What is that? Why is there a guy with big lips on the back of his neck? What is this, Harry Potter? Sorcerer's Stone? What is happening? Don't disgrace bourbon barrels like that, Toby. Audio balance is a bit off. Video audio is low. Oh, sorry, dude. Is it? Let me make sure. I'll turn it up.
Probably giving it your
There
best
you go.
shot.
That's probably better. It sounds awful. It's like he recorded this on like not a very good microphone, by the way. He's being sued for copying someone else's dating program. Yeah. Hexo, he went viral for saying women that get abused by men probably deserved it. Yeah. You see it everywhere. This is wild. This is actually
And
pretty
even
good.
try,
Thank you guys for making me watch
yet
this.
you're still all alone. You've probably given it your best shot and even tried various sources.
Wait. One small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. What is this, dude? What is this? It's like, never mind.
But as the days become
He like went to Hobby Lobby and got that. That's funny.
And weeks become
Look how many colognes I have. I have an eclectic cornucopia amount of colognes here, boys. Look at this one's the scent of a jaguar right here. Look at this head, dude. What is this? That's wild.
years.
What is that on the back of his head? There's a guy that has Jonathan Hogwood exposed. Those neck roll. I don't know. Hey, Voldemort peeking out from the back of his head. Yeah, live, laugh, love. Signs for door. Yeah, live, laugh, love. He had his mom decorate. Listen, I'm not for making fun of anybody until they start making fun of me. All right, and my family, and that's what they've done here. That's what they've done here. Jaguar piss. Yeah. Look at the doorway. That dude is 5'4". Oh gosh, let's see this. Oh
probably
my
given it
gosh,
your
and he's in Tokyo, dude. So they probably make those doorways a little bit shorter. So you're probably right.
Shot and even tried various sources.
You are right. Yeah.
But as the days become weeks
Oh,
and
boy.
weeks become years,
Uh-oh.
we're still where you're at. And is kind of running out.
Dude, he's got, like, if you ever seen Hey Arnold, he's, Hey Arnold's head was this way. He's got it this way, like Hey Arnold head.
I haven't spent a single holiday season alone for over a
Oh
decade.
my gosh, please stop. Stop.
And it's not because I'm better than you. It's just because
Wait, what did he just say?
It's kind of running out. I haven't spent a single holiday season alone for over a decade. And it's not because I'm better than you.
What is this? What is this, guys? Guys, what is this? And it's not because I'm better than you. It's not because I'm better than you. It's actually the opposite. I'm way better than way better than you. What is this? This can't be real. Don't you have a live, love, laugh tattooed on that, you, Hexo? Yeah, I've got to get the live, laugh, love tattooed. Holy cringe. This is the mirror where I tell myself my life matters. Oh, he's got the bald eagle beak growing out of his short little head, dude.
It's just because I've found a way that 99% of people do not know. And with the years of refining this over and over, I can have access to a multitude of women at the push of a button.
Dude, you live in Tokyo. You live in Asia. I lived in Asia too. And I saw the craziness that's in Asia, okay? There is literally crazy houses. Anybody that lives in Asia or been to Asia, you know what I'm talking about. This is crazy. He at a push of a button, boys. What the F is this metrosexual crap? What's with the fart noises? Hey, handsome. What is this?
Now, my life has totally changed.
Have you guys seen that none of these women are actually with him? He's just showing B footage of women. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. He hasn't shown any women that he's like with, right? And they're all going to be Asian. I guarantee you. And there's no hate to Asian women or anything, because there's lots of good looking Asian women. But I've been to Asia and I know what it's like. There's a reason, like, you go over to Asia, either A, you're paying for it, or B, they want to be with you because, like, that's just how they are over there. Like, it's kind of like you're like the mysterious, because everybody's Asian over there. So if there's like one white guy, obviously you're like the random white dude, right? But to me, it doesn't look like you're really the only one there. It's actually crazy. My toilet in Japan I never seen him next to a woman. This man needs to be on Interpol. He texted you a gift. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Anywhere I go around the world, I know that I have the power to find good girls who are down to earth and fun to be with.
Dude. Oh, we got one. We got one, boys. We got one. We got one.
The crazy part? I'm not using fancy cars.
Oh, hey, there was a white chick. We'll give him there. Look, he's looking straight into the camera, boys. Look at that hairline, boy. He went to Turkey for that, and no hate. I'm gonna go to Turkey at some point too.
Designer clothes or money to attract them. I'm using something far.
Gosh dang! Oh, this is bad. This is bad, boys. Okay, sorry.
Money to attract them.
Wait, we gotta rewind. I keep talking over.
Down to earth and fun to be with. The crazy part? I'm not using fancy cars, designer clothes, or money to attract them.
No.
I'm using something far more.
Oh, please tell me.
And this system can be used by regular guys who just want to find a cool girl to hang out with.
Regular
dudes? You
dudes?
don't need to be some super player.
No. This is amazing. Look. Love it. The love book. How much you pay?
We just want to find a cool girl.
Let's ghost him. All right, we're gonna watch this so nobody else has to go and do it alone. We're not gonna let one man. We're gonna watch one time, and we can just leave it. All right. We gotta watch it once. At least this part. Holy, listen, because this is what I'm saying. These are the Hex haters. Okay, these are the people that are calling Hex a scam. This guy, I bet you $1 million doesn't know how Hex works, because I guarantee you he doesn't. Because when I've listened to him talk, he has no idea how it works.
And this system can be used by regular guys who just want to find a cool girl to hang out with.
Okay.
You don't need to be some super player, but you will have a lot of dates just like fire. And that's the power I want you to have. The power of choice.
Look at his bed. Look at his little tiny bed. Oh my, I told you. Oh, there's the white chick. Okay. Dating app domination. Only, oh, here we go. Masculine. $800. Masculine Empowerment Network, boys. 5 days. There we go. You get 5 days.
So there it is.
Oh, boy.
Going live tomorrow. I had an amazing Christmas, so I didn't even check the waiting list. But if you're not on the waiting list, I'll tell you, I'll give you an update right now. Here it is. Go to masculineempowermentnetwork.com. Click on the little box there. And
of course they're getting paid for it.
We've been emailing. This is our first time emailing throughout the countdown. So there it is at the bottom. Okay.
Live streams every day in December. Sign up for dating app.
Yeah, done.
Is that true? Did he really live stream every day? Let's see. Live streams. All right. Looks like he kept his word. All right.
Nation's going live. And yeah, we have finalized everything today.
Look at Aaron R. Hex trading near zero, but still not zero, and with $2 billion market cap. Aaron knows what's up. Look, James Ray shilling. Charlie chose Richard Hart over John. Merry Christmas, everyone. Ha ha Hex. All right, let's keep going.
So we're going to be uploading it to the website soon. And then, you're going to get all those bonuses. And we have so much
bonuses
stuff this time through in the webinars.
Oh, wait. We got to read what that said. It's the only place on the internet where you can get a real actionable advice applied with a red pill lens directly from professional dating coaches, P-stars, UFC fighters, Navy SEALs, boys. Navy SEALs. Don't pass that one up. Mental health experts, family men, single men, fitness gurus, fashion stylists, hypnotherapists, career counselors, lifelong players, and more. MEN is the only self-development and dating group that helps men of all ages. Making money, making muscle. Dude, I'm not trying to say I'm in the best shape of my life, but I definitely know some people that are, some muscle boys. This guy is not one of them. Did you see his little tiny butt when he was walking? No. Learn game and hold frame. It transforms you from a broke man alone every night, watching all the other guys get it and get what they want with women while you're sadly watching from the sideline, into a man's man making great income, surrounded by women who adore you and who lovingly serve in your kingdom. This is what we're up against. This guy probably works for the SEC. All right.
So much crypto.
Back to the real world.
Through in the webinars.
He looks like a chubby seal.
We have some wild alpha for you guys.
Gosh, dang it. You know who he sounds like? You know the crypto scammers that try to get you into like the stupid coin, the next stupid coin? That's what he sounds like. We got some wild alpha. Hit me up with that $700. I'll give you that wild alpha. And then you give him the $700. It's like, here you go. I've got it in doc form. I'm going to send you a PDF with all the things you should say to a girl. This will get you a girl tonight. And you go to the bar and use it and you get slapped like 4 times. Like, how are these guys real? There's a reason he gets like 3,000 views when he's got 225,000 subscribers. It doesn't work. And he's preying on freaking guys that are like, oh my gosh, this guy's got it all. Teeth, Ray-Bans, Tokyo? Crypto? Boy, get me in there.
Because there's just
Whenever Hexo's unintentionally onboarding people to his course, yeah, probably. That's what I was worried about. Is that DCC? Someone else plagiarized PDF? Yeah. Choking BitConnect 2.0? Probably, yeah. Sounds like Ray Conley. I don't know who that is. Have you heard of Kevin Samuels? Oh, yes. Didn't he die? The fool couldn't score a chick working in a morgue. Modern life dating, so sad, very sad. This is what jealousy sounds like. I don't know if you're saying I'm jealous. I'm good, man. I've done the dating scene for years before the modern life dating came around. And it was anybody that I saw using any of this stuff was pretty cringe. Now, don't get me wrong. I think that there are some people that need help with their dating, like maybe how they talk to women or whatever. But going to a person like that is going to get you like literally the worst kind of chicks. Just letting you know. These are the chicks that are going to get you, like you're going to catch a case because you went after a chick like this and you acted like you had money, or maybe you do have money and you're like flaunting it and you're like, look at us. We're at the top of Tokyo Palace over here. What do you think? And then the next day you're either you got drugged and your kidneys are gone, or you catch a case and you're going to jail for a long time, or at least you like, dude, wild. All right.
I mean, we've been doing some polling.
Oh, I'm sure you have, my friend.
Research on the channel.
Market research.
17 people that watch.
He even knows it.
And we found out that you guys don't know shit about crypto at all. And you want to know.
Yes.
More importantly, you want to learn.
You want to know. Yeah.
So I'm proud of you guys for paying attention. Here, take a look at this guy. Here, I'll pull up the thing for you.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. Okay. So you see James Brooks, he's the guy who's usually on Tokyo Crypto Show. The guy, I gave everybody today off. I said, guys, it's Christmas in your countries, go just chill out. I'm going to have a fucking fun, chill stream with the bros on Christmas. And
gotta get the bros.
Talk a little shit about our enemies because they're all idiots to even think that they could get away with this. But look at this schedule we have here. So James Brooks
I almost can't watch it anymore.
Talk about global liquidity and crypto investing. It's really
one
important.
cannot fathom the extent of his guys'
8th,
suck. Yeah.
Okay?
Thanks.
You want to make money in crypto,
for real.
that right there is worth the $800 right there. Okay. James Brooks is also going to talk about general investing basics. So because what we're going to teach you to do is this now.
All right.
Wyatt Fowler is going to be talking about how to overcome.
All right.
PLS Hex? I don't know what is that. Pulse Hex? I don't know.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what Pulse is. This is my favorite is when people try to show the E-Hex chart and they're like, look how far down it is. And it's like, yeah, there's two of them. So you got to add them together. And that's where it's at, which right now, it's at like 1.8 cents. So it doesn't look that good even right now. But when it was at 3 cents and E-Hex was at like 1 cent or whatever, and it was like 4 cents or whatever it was, or no, it was a half penny. So it was at 3.5 cents. It's like, okay, it's down 90%. Look at all the rest of the coins. They're pretty far down. Let's see. Definitely gets paid by those Asia. Yeah. He sounds so desperate.
On your scam terminology. But
okay. Here we go.
Let's talk about this.
Okay. Here we go, boys.
The Hex people put this out as kind of a dig to me.
Okay.
And I knew that one day this clip would pay massive dividends, make me feel great.
All right.
And take a look at here. This is the beginning. This is their Hex coin documentary.
Okay.
They made this. Okay. Just take a look at the first 15 seconds.
Wait, who did this?
They made this.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
Just take a look at the first 15 seconds with me.
So you want to get rich.
Get out your phones, record this, download this episode. Hex coin is 1,000% a scam coin, and so many people are going to get wrecked. It is unbelievable how unethical this fat is.
Okay. That's it. That's all he's going to show, guys. It's a full, like, 10-minute video, and he's only going to show the first 10 seconds.
Tale between me and Charlie. I chose the light side. I chose to be a good person, not steal from my friends, not Ponzi scheme,
Dude.
not rug my entire.
By the way, look, he's got a crypto show. I bet you $100 that these cryptos. What is this? Dog with hat. I don't know what that red one is, but I bet you if you go far back enough, I bet you $1 million that he's got coins that have rug pulled. Bet you $1 million. Can we just click on one? Let's see. Let's see if they put it in the. Gosh dang. Okay. Meme coin charting. Shark Cat Simon's coin. Simon's cat. Excuse me. You don't think that? Do you think those are doing good? In about 3 years. Look, he's still. Don't buy Hex FT. Other bad investments. Shark Cat. Simon's cat. I would like to go way further back, but we got to keep going.
Entire community. I chose the ethical path.
All right.
I feel like I'm doing okay. I feel I'm just doing a smidgen better than the average person. But I cannot be bought or sold. And I definitely can't be bought or sold by scamming people. And thank you very much, TX. John is vindicated once again.
All right.
Wait until we come out with the interview with Charlie when he stole the money from Eddie and we have the blockchain transaction. That's coming up. Don't you think my foot will be resting anywhere
ethical.
other
Very
than
true.
on the top of Charlie's
That
neck?
rewind video was awesome. Good times. It was a good one. Pretty sure the railing behind him is 12 inches tall.
During that time, the Hex community targeted my channel. They false reported me. They tried everything to shut me down.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I didn't.
Totally just proving that they were in the wrong. And
What?
Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat saying Merry.
What? How does that prove that we were wrong? That we reported it? Not that I did, and I didn't tell anybody to do that because I think that's stupid. I think free speech is free speech. But what? Thanks, Hexo. I already ruined my year with this video. Sorry.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Adam. Merry Christmas to you, Lord
Right.
Venom, on why I hate Japan.
Okay.
Yesterday's episode. I went ham on why I hate Japan.
Okay.
This is gonna be
We got
the
it.
final
Oh,
place
here we
I
go.
live here
More.
in Tokyo. When am I gonna move
Okay.
back? I don't know, but
He goes
So-
about racist.
let's talk about our boy Richard Hart.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy.
Yep.
So good to be right. I mean, the signs were there. But then, you know what this journey on YouTube and this whole C19 taught me? Is that people are very stupid. People are impatient, stupid quitters. And they want the easiest, fastest route to make money with the smallest amount of effort. A lot of you guys think I don't work hard, which is adorable. It's
No,
endearing
he
to
has
see
an
your
$800
childish thoughts like that.
course that you can
And-
buy.
I just make it look easy, but I work incredibly hard. There's no way to not work hard.
This is crazy. The signs are all here, guys.
In
Yeah.
order to get rich, you
Midget
have to
little
work
dick.
hard.
I have no idea who this guy is.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Why the green screen? It does look like a green screen. Oh, he's got to blow his little nose. Dude, can you get to the topic?
Time to get paid, blow
Oh
up,
my
get
gosh.
paid, time to get paid, blow up like I'm blowing up like you thought I
Who is that?
I'm blowing
Oh
up
my
like you
god,
thought
please
I
tell me
was.
that's not him. Shooting a shotgun like a freaking baby.
He
He doesn't even know how to shoot a shotgun. Look, he doesn't even put it all the way in his shoulder. He's shooting it like he's never shot a gun in his life.
Time to get paid, blow up like I'm blowing.
Look. And then he's trying to, sorry that I keep pausing it, but we gotta look at this. When he's fighting Sneeko, who's probably 30 or 40 pounds smaller than him, that's crazy. Acting like that's it. Look, he doesn't know how to shoot it. He's flinching every time he shoots it, like this, and then it shoots. Like this is him flinching, and then he pulls the trigger. He flinches and then pulls the trigger. Good way to not be able to shoot anything. Wow, that shows you he has never shot a gun. Not, you know, he's trying to be a man's man, but he has never shot a gun. It doesn't look like.
If you don't know, I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. And if you don't know,
here we go. Yeah.
I'm blowing up like you thought I would. I'm blowing up like you thought I would.
Oh, there you go. Don't aim.
I'm blowing up.
That's a big part of why I want to go back to America.
Oh,
guys, I have a lot of money. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
One Glock 40. When I go back to America, I'm going to be amassing an armory. Okay.
You heard it here, boys.
Shooting is one of my favorite hobbies in this life. And yeah,
Patty,
it's good. I'll be back in America soon, taking a trip. We will be doing also for the Masculine Empowerment Network. We're doing the Hawaii retreat in March.
Oh,
most
sign up now.
One of the last 2 weeks of March.
Sign up now, boys.
Once we have enrollments.
Hey, this is a guru right here. I wonder how much the retreat is. $2,600. Now, you go hang out with this guy for $2,600, and you're probably gonna give you, you know, something under the table. Look at this little mouth. It looks like a legitimate boho. Fire it. Clean it. Yeah. Yeah, the hip firing was too cool. Couldn't even process the coolness. Yeah. If you have a lot of money, why sell a course for $800? Sell it for free. Yeah. Is the highest of stakes beef footage? The math isn't mathing.
Sorted out.
I have a Glock 40, guys. Yeah, I have a Glock. Yeah, come on, a Glock. I have a Glock.
So, anyways, going back to this guy, Richard Hart, man.
Yep.
What's funny is I've seen something, right?
Okay.
I've seen the response to the Hex community's response, which is so funny because Richard Hart's on the hook for two things. One, he's on the hook for Finland for assault. I don't know who he beat up, but he assaulted somebody.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
I love it.
Hey, there we go. Unfortunately, you're speaking on a topic you are misinformed about. If you don't know what Pulse Chain or Pulse X is, please do your research. Dude, Hex Crypto, whoever this is. For real. He doesn't even know what Pulse or Pulse Hex is. Or Pulse X.
I love it.
Jeez.
Listen. Richard Hart is on an Interpol watch list. Okay.
Okay.
Not even a watch list. He is on an Interpol wanted list.
Okay.
Wanted list. Interpol does not make mistakes. You fucking imbecile. Right. You imbecile of a person. But again, that's the Hex community. Pumponomics. I want you to believe in pumponomics. You know what really red pilled me?
Okay.
I'll tell you guys something that none of you Hex idiots know.
Hey, listen up, boys. This is about to be, we're about to get hit hard. All right. You might want to listen up to this one because he knows something we don't right here. This is it.
There was a last little business thing that me and Charlie did together, right?
Okay.
Of course, my idea.
Right.
And during it is we interviewed because Charlie Miguel.
Yeah, it's called Pumplamentals.
I interviewed about 185 people.
Okay.
On phone calls that were from Charlie's community.
Right.
And literally less than 1% of the people had made money with Hex. And literally 99% of the people bought Hex because Charlie Miguel said, and we're down and down massively.
All right. So 180.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the fucking truth. Hex just got delisted off that one exchange that was the last exchange holding it. You people are delusional fucking idiots.
Okay.
None of you Hex people or Pulse Chain people right now except for those few group of whales, can say you're up 7 figures.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
In one of the fucking easiest bull runs ever, just by watching
When?
the ETFs and tracking the price of Bitcoin going up and just dragging the market up and boom, 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 get some money in and out.
I guess that's why Ethereum's still not at all-time highs still. I think that, you know, we just got to watch the ETFs, guys. Just watch the ETFs. If you haven't watched the ETFs, just, you know, put it on your TV or something.
Yourself.
ETF tracker.
You know what's a better investment?
Easiest bull run ever.
Hex, guys? It is Fartcoin. Fartcoin is the future of finance. Fartcoin is more trustworthy than Hex.
See, this is where people get really retarded. Right? It's like, yeah, there's been a meme coin that has done millions of percentages, whatever. I don't even know what Fartcoin is up. It's up higher than Bitcoin. It's up higher than Ethereum. It's up high, you know, it's gone crazy or whatever. That's how stupid the crypto market is, right? That's like the market doesn't make sense. Okay? That doesn't mean it, like, this guy would rather you put your money into Fartcoin than he's even saying it. You can make your money in Fartcoin more than you could do with Hex. It's like you could have made more money in Fartcoin than you could have Bitcoin or Ethereum. So I don't understand what he's trying to get at here.
Welcome to 2025. Fartcoin is more trustworthy than
the thing. Trustworthy. He's saying trustworthy, and it's like, have you been in a bull run before? I mean, this guy has been around since 2020. Things go up and then they come right back down, right? He has to be drunk. Drunk MLD is hilarious. I don't know how hilarious this is. It's like sad almost.
What a time to be alive. So he's on the Interpol list.
All right.
Hold on, my
mom's messaging me.
My private shop assistant at Cartier is contacting me because I got a lovely Cartier. Somebody bought this for me. Isn't that fucking so nice?
What is a Cartier?
It's fake, right?
No, we don't actually care. Like, the thing is him and Richard Hart seem like they would actually get along. That's the thing. Like, I feel like when people are really close to like being almost the same personality, that they might actually get along. Now, he likes this jewelry stuff and like being a man's man or whatever. So it's like Richard likes that too. I think that it's just like almost the same thought patterns. They like collide, and he sees somebody that's like almost the same as him, but Richard's way up here, and he's like, I could have had that idea, and now and this guy is way less smart, not intelligent. What is that? The eye of Mordor in the back? What the hell is that? That's crazy looking. Or a taser building? That looks like like Lord of the Rings, right? Isn't like the eye of Mordor is right here? That's crazy looking. But it's just like, this guy likes jewelry. He likes watches. He likes ladies. It's like, dude, you do realize that you and Richard probably have more in common than you think, right? He wants to be wanted. Yeah. Same personality, different intelligence. That's probably a good way of looking at it, honestly. Man, these freaking headphones hurt my ears. All right. Where'd we lose him? Oh, gosh. See, he's got the bear. Oh, here we go.
Been a very Merry Christmas. I've been a good boy this year. Santa's brought me some very naughty gifts and also some very nice gifts. Santa,
this guy is wild.
Only a white man can make everybody so happy like you do.
He's gay as fuck.
See, look at this. See that?
What? I don't even know what a Cartier is.
Authenticity. I'm gonna cover my fucking
cool, dude.
Heel.
Literally nobody
Not wearing
cares.
no Bobo fucking. Kind of reminds me of the second reason why Richard Hart is in trouble.
Okay, wait, we got to go back.
Kind of reminds.
What reminds him?
That.
He bought himself
reminds me of the second reason why Richard
Hart
version
is in trouble.
of
emo version, yeah.
$12 million of the Hex community, the idiot Hex community. Emphasis on idiot. He blew all of their money. You guys,
$12 million. So what? Never mind. Okay. There's lots of people that have cashed out more than the $12 million. Not me. But so he can start up a coin. This is the craziest thing. Somebody can start up a coin and they're not allowed to ever take profits, right? Nobody says anything about Vitalik cashing out millions and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars. You will never see this guy talk about it. And we have blockchain. Who's to say that he even cashed any of it out? Maybe he cashed out some Bitcoin. Maybe he cashed out some freaking Ethereum. Maybe he cashed out.
I remember I always say, I never trust a fat person. Never trust a fat person. Marcus Mann, he said, damn, you are fucking jacked, bro. Can you believe Charlie Miguel say Pulse would do 1,000x this cycle? Yeah, Jesus Christ.
He doesn't even know what Pulse is, remember.
Who's a bunch of haters? Me? I'm chief Hex hater.
No.
I will laugh in the face of every
He's
Hex
not even good at it.
You know, it's also a fucking group of
His
fucking
hair is not
freaks.
right, but the clouds
Bunch of
change.
weirdos. You ever see these Hex meetups? It's like the fucking, I always call them, like, you remember X-Men, the animated show? Remember the Morlocks, the people that lived underground? And like, Storm went down there and fought with them.
Okay, we gotta see this. Might be on it. He might be onto something. Yeah, I'm not. He might be onto something there. Okay. He might be onto something here. All right. If you've seen a Hex meetup, let's see. Do we have any pictures? Well, I don't see any. Hex meetup. Hex. All right. Pulse chain meetup. You might be onto something. You might be onto something there, okay? All right. I'm not, I don't want to give this guy too much credit, but you might be onto something there. This is comedy. It is comedy.
Okay. You remember that? They did a revamp on Disney Plus. I watched it all. It's actually pretty good.
I bet you did.
Hex people are like the Morlocks. They're like
Hex
hide in the
photos.
sewers. Like,
We might be there.
Free money. Pumponomics. What? I can invest $50 and make $10 million. I'm in.
Isn't this the guy that wants people to get into shark cats or whatever cat man tokens? Like, that's how crypto works, man. That's just how crypto works. It's pure RH derangement syndrome. They can't help themselves. It's true. That is true.
Richard Hart, let me show you guys some of this guy's streams.
Okay.
Sitting there with just Rolexes rotating, he's clearly marketing to idiots.
He's marketing to idiots with the Rolex, guys.
I was gonna say it's fake, right? Isn't that fucking lovely? Cartier. Oh yeah, no.
He's marketing to idiots. 5 minutes later, have you guys seen this Cartier? That I swear somebody gifted it to me. It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. Look at this Cartier. You want to see a banana? You want to see my bear? I'll bring it out. I've been a bad boy. Look, it's real. It's freaking real.
So fucking funny, dude.
You're right.
Streams. Sitting there with just Rolexes rotating, he's clearly marketing to idiots.
The thing is this is exactly what rage marketing does, the outrage marketing that Richard Hart did. Look at this guy raging. He is raging on the internet about it, right? He's still talking about it however many years later. Great. Still
It
works.
is so funny. And these people ate it up.
He's showing off his lack of stuff. Not only, no, he's not showing off his lack of stuff. Look, he's in a Tokyo, he's in Tokyo. He's trying to show off that he's rich. This guy, he's trying to show off that he's rich in 90% of the thing. And now he's trying to say, oh, well, you're an idiot if you're trying to show off that you're rich. That's a female ring?
Fucking
probably.
Dog shit.
Flexing $1,000 ring.
So fucking funny, dude.
RH can buy him and all the things that he owns. True. Very true.
Oh, he gave his little Christmas update. Got to keep the cult happy.
Yeah.
Man. Oh yeah, no background, nothing. Can't let Interpol catch you. So funny. Let me show you guys some of this, guys.
Yeah, come on.
Wild as shit.
So mad he doesn't have 10 million in Rolexes. Yeah, top floor hotel. yeah. Cartier beaches. Yeah, it's the same as Trump derangement syndrome. It is. Parking.
Just ultimate cringe.
Literally look at his hair plugs. Hey, so I'm not gonna hate because I'm gonna get them someday too. But simple. Yeah,
none of you have made money.
He's
you guys, the
right about the outrage marketing because it brought the attention of these retards.
So bad. True. And we're having an amazing bull run, and Hex is still doing dog shit. Pulse X, all that shit just crashed 30%.
Didn't even know about it a minute ago. Didn't
Pulse
even know about
chain,
it.
Whatever. You know that's a telltale sign of a scam.
What?
Okay, right?
That it goes down.
If it's overly complex, it's a fucking scam, you dumbass. Okay,
dude.
Just like
this guy doesn't know how it works, and it's just overly complicated. Pulse chain's a scam, guys. It's overly too complex. Ethereum, though, I'm a big fan of Ethereum. He's shilling Ethereum in one of his videos, right? Isn't it? Yeah, look, Ethereum right here. He's shilling Ethereum. And Solana. Pulse chain, on the other hand, way too complex. It's a scam because it's too complex, boys. All right.
Tomb finance, like, oh, this next epoch is this, and then you get your teen shares, and then you get this one, you get that one. It's like, okay, you're trying to scam people. It's just fucking simple. It's just that fucking simple.
It's the guys that don't know how Bitcoin works that I just love to be like, yeah, it's Bitcoin with a proof of work change. No, because Bitcoin has got this. It's actually what was the guy? I was arguing with a guy on Twitter a while ago about how it was just Bitcoin and proof of work, and he was like, "You don't even know how Bitcoin works because blah blah blah." And it's like, dude, it's literally the miners that you have to buy. They were ant miners. I don't even know what Bitcoin uses as miners anymore. Now you have to join a pool or whatever, which you had to back then with your miners. But it's like, those are just T-shares. The miners that you have to buy with your own money for thousands of dollars are just T-shares now. And you can mine with time instead of actually just using electricity. You know, where does the value come from? Well, do you value your time? I do. If you have to stake for 5 years, guess what? You've probably value that time.
That's hilarious. Shout out to DJ Sid Vicious, my homie. My partner in street action.
Oh, geez. I couldn't bridge in my chicks with dicks, so it's a scam. True.
Lost for Hex Pulse for a while now.
Keep that fit.
Those who decide not to and lost, that's on you. Let them lose their money. Let them lose it all.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, man. It's so funny.
Thanks. Shout out. And we got a shout out there. Or did we pause it? Oops.
Oh, look, it's the guy who wants prostitutes. Hey, look, well, what a surprise. It's Christmas light. It's Christmas night. You're all alone and you're talking shit to me on the internet. Wow. I thought you'd be snuggled up with a woman that loved you.
Says the guy that literally talks about how everybody loves him and that he's not alone on the Christmas. The guy's calling him out. The guy's calling him out. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious.
Wow, this is a stream full of shockers. So the SEC is suing Richard Hart now, and they're suing him for $12,000, right? And he went viral.
12,000, guys. He's suing him for $12,000. Don't pay up.
For like buying all this Louis Vuitton and just looking like a fat idiot. Here, I'll show you.
Okay, come on. We want to see it.
Richard Hart.
This is a very disorganized stream.
Can you hear that? That's
his dad's coat almost fits. Do we know his height? Yeah, I don't know. We can probably get somebody to do the numbers. Oh no, he's gonna jump.
Oh, you see it?
No, we don't. Come on.
It's probably nothing serious. Just another old person dying in the middle of the day. Look. Down. It's the Hex community. They called in a bomb threat on me. They're coming to shut me down.
Yeah. So the guy literally standing on a balcony talking to a camera for the bots he's paid for. Yeah. It's 12 a dozen actresses he paid. Yeah. 12,000.
Spell caught a lot of people, bro. Hey, I told people. Spell
Seated.
on the dollar. But it was also
He's on the balcony in a city. Wow.
No.
Yeah.
In the internal group, we made money on Spell after the first burn, coin burn.
Spell. Let's check out Spell. He's talking about a Spell coin. Coin market cap. Or no, let's go to CoinGecko. I don't like to give. Let's see. Spell. They made money, boys. This is one of those coins that I was talking about earlier. Thank you. Finally, somebody gives me a freaking coin that we could look up that I was going to talk about. Where it goes up and then it comes down and dies forever. What is the volume on this? That's how you know when it's really dead, is when there's no volume on the thing. $6 million trading volume? Hey, okay. There you go. You got 6 mil in the last 24 hours. Let's see what it's done in the last year. Literally worse. Remember when we were talking earlier about coins that go down and just never come back up? We made money on it though, boys. I don't like to shill things, get my guys wrecked. Get into Spell. We made money off of it before the first halving. Goodness, this guy is lost.
Remember that specifically. That's right. Fire trucks, because MLD's been on fire with crypto calls.
Oh, I'm sure. Can of soy milk? Yeah, that's
see,
what it is.
I never recommended Wonderland time. Spell I did.
Spell. He just
I made money.
I made money. I made money. You, who cares about you guys? DCC love that coin. Which coin? Spell? Yeah, I don't know. Spell rugged. Now I know where he made his money. Spell is wrecked. Yeah, the coin is empty, but he committed to this. Or the can is empty, but the can is empty, but he committed to the sip. Yeah, Spell token on fandom. Yeah, we looked it up. He gets a kick out of old people dying. Yeah, well, he is in Tokyo, so it's probably pretty common around there. Speak and Spell, good shit. Yeah, just another coin of the day. Read between the lines, guys. Probably dumped on his hapless course cucks. Yeah.
Alex Mashinsky, my mentor told me about Mashinsky, and I told him he was an out of touch old man, because we could kind of have like more of like a bro relationship. But he was 100% right about Mashinsky. And then once I started noticing the cracks in the armor, I started telling those two idiots about it. But of course, too little, too late.
Gotta love guys wearing sunglasses. Yeah.
All good.
He used the Spell games to buy the Glock. Looks like it.
Yeah, I couldn't find the Richard Hart videos. Hold on, let me see. The fucking siren threw me off.
Dude, he couldn't find the Richard Hart videos. It's like you type in Richard Hart. He even said that he saw the Christmas one.
Yeah, here it is. This is like the one. Look at this fucking fat imbecile. This is, I mean, you snitched on yourself, you dumbass. Look.
See? Still pays. It still pays, my friends. It still pays. The outrage marketing.
Looks terrible, too. This is why it doesn't matter how much money you have. If you're fat and out of shape and you look terrible, no amount of brand name stuff can hide the fact that you're fat shit and you need to lose weight, because
Okay.
nothing feels better in this life than being lightweight and being fucking, you know, thin and feeling good, being in good health.
Hey, I'll give him that. All right. Yeah, being thin is probably good. But you know,
That's worth more than all.
he got something
in the fucking world. And because you can wear anything and you look good. You put on fucking like a $5 wife beater from Walmart and some like
found this dude online.
off
His name is
fucking
Jonathan
denim
Hogwood,
shorts,
and
like
hot
some
dude
trailer
life.
trash,
Just
like
wow.
me, I wear the cut off denim shorts. And you
Was
look good.
Richard his mentor that told him about Mashinsky? Probably.
Look, he did it again with Prada.
It blows my mind how fat people talk shit about fat people.
Look at this fatty.
Yeah. I mean,
Fatty,
dude,
fatty,
in
fatty.
all honesty, you know, like, is Richard bigger? Sure, I'm bigger too. But it's like, bro, like, he's not that. I've met him in real life. He's actually a lot taller than you think that he is. And he's really not as big as you think he is. He just, like, I don't know. He must wear clothes that don't look, you know, the best on him or something, which whatever. If that's what he likes to do. This guy, if he was wearing that same track outfit or these shorts and everything with the Crocs and all of this, he would look like a goof too. The thing is, Richard did it for a reason, and the guy is still using it because he doesn't get it. He doesn't get the outrage marketing. A lot of these guys don't.
Atkins.
Herbivore teeth.
Look at this terrible fashion
Herbivore.
he's wearing too. On top of that, just
Oh
off.
gosh, the fashion
But,
guru
of course,
over
the Hex
here.
community, they treat this guy like a cult leader. So
Look at him.
mute this so there's no copyright strike.
Yeah, do that, buddy.
And look at that. Both videos, right? Both videos.
Yep.
Bunch of fucking bags and everything. Not a single woman with him. The most important aspect of success as a man is having a woman.
There you guys go. You heard it here. If you don't have a woman, it's all over for you.
That's like the ultimate accessory. Having a
Accessory.
fucking hot woman that's in love with you and that's supporting you.
This guy's so tiresome with what he's talking about. It's like, dude, how many women do you think love this guy? His mom, maybe?
That's one of the highest flexes ever, because majority dudes are like justified misogyny.
Ladies,
sitting
liquor,
here
and leverage,
alone
boys. True.
On Christmas night, justifying the use of prostitution over having a fucking amazing woman that loves you. You know how many women wish me Merry Christmas?
Oh,
in, like,
gosh.
in a very heartful way.
Wow. How many?
Come on, bro.
Oh, not, you can't even give us a
It's the
number.
man's game, you know?
Yeah.
It's a man's game.
It's a man's game, boys.
Louis Lifting Lawyer is in the house. Talk about being in good shape. He says Richard is shaped like Eggman from Sonic. why are you so fat then? Hey, listen, I'm not fat, okay?
I'm not
I'm
fat.
not fat. I look good. I had surgery on my
Oh,
elbow
gosh.
in October. So you will see.
He's not fat, boys. He had surgery. It's okay.
I'm not fat. I look good. I had surgery on my elbow in October. So
The man that has to justify that he's not fat is great. Oh boy, I'm not fat. I had surgery on my elbow, boys, and ever since then, hamburgers, they just keep flying in my mouth, and I can't beat them off as fast as I can. You know, they just keep flying in my mouth, and it's because I had the surgery. This is why I'm a little bit bigger than I used to be.
you will see.
You'll see, guys.
Don't you worry.
Uh-oh. His elbow isn't...
It's not because, listen, no. Richard has an unfortunate build. He doesn't carry weight like a handsome teddy bear. No, he's so fat. He's past the carry the weight stage.
Right.
And he's so fat. His fat is fatting over his fat.
Bro.
And this is why I'd say never trust a fat person. That's why I always say never trust a fat person like that.
Unless they've had elbow surgery. Then, if they've got elbow surgery, it's okay. We'll be okay with that.
Because his greed got the best of him. That shopping you see right now, that's part of the SEC lawsuit. That's $12 million he spent from the Hexagon idiots to flex to get more people to buy, and everybody cheered him on as they fucking
balcony and the intrusive thoughts.
You know,
this is great.
What a time to be alive. People will just.
I'm not gonna lie, Hex. So this stuff is hard to watch, but with the Hex fam, it's entertaining. Hey, this is some of the I'm glad that we did it because I was just planning on logging off, just having a mediocre stream. This has turned into an amazing stream.
You know, it's like Padme Amidala said.
Okay, here we go. Star Wars lore.
What was it?
Star Wars.
It was Star Wars.
Yep.
Episode 1. So this is how Liberty dies, with thunderous applause. You know?
What?
She was a woman who could see the future.
Okay. It's a bit of a stretch.
Feels good to be right.
I'm not bad. I had elbow surgery.
I gave Hex a try too with Charlie. He just he was begging me to try it. I was like, Charlie, you are so dumb. He is.
Mad lost weight through his elbow.
It was just hilarious.
It was episode 3.
Charlie's channel's doing worse than me. I mean, you're in bad shape if you're a YouTuber. You do worse than me.
Let's see this. Let's see this. Cultivate crypto. Let's see. I don't know if this is true. All right. Yeah, he's not. Thing is he's got not that many subscribers. And he's doing about the same, my friend. Doing about the same. Ever trust a fat man with fat elbows? He needs a neck. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I have the elite.
All right, here we go.
I have a good community. I have selfishly turned YouTube into a marketing tool.
Yeah, we know. For men. Oh gosh, here we go.
High quality people.
High quality.
So let me show you something.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna show you two. Okay, I'm gonna blow your mind right now.
Here we go, boys.
Okay. So,
we're
gonna talk about some AI meme coins real quick.
Oh,
then I'm gonna go to Cartier and spend some of this fart coin money, baby. Okay.
This man got pointy elbow surgery. Yeah. Binge watching Star Wars on his belly, swinging his legs. Share with us, Richard. With Richard. Oh, I'm sure he'll see it.
So first, I'm going to show you this token here called GOAT. Okay.
Okay.
GOAT stands for Goatius Maximus. Now, Goatius Maximus is. Oh shit! I'm trying to see if I can. Am I in this thing?
Crypto just talking shit. I'm better looking and more jacked than you, brother. Your arguments are purely emotional. Get Charlie and Miguel's balls out of your mouth. You don't even understand what a pulse chain is. It's not overly complex. It's ETH 2.0 fork. Thank you, Hex Crypto, whoever you are out there. Done very well. Jeez, this is great. It's that simple.
Okay.
Doesn't know how
I'm pretty sure it's working. Anyways, you see the whole screen, right? I can't check the chat.
Bird eye.
I didn't set up my computer unit yet. I will.
You can't check the chat, guys.
I was traveling to Philippines, and yesterday was Christmas. It's
Goatius Maximus.
My people's here. I'm enjoying my days.
Oh gosh.
So anyways, Goat here.
I want to see where Goat is today. We're 6 days after, and it does not look like a good chart here. Goatius Maximus. Here we go. Oh, it's up 15%. Okay. Looks like we got a big old. Oh, they're up. He's up. He's up today, boys. He called it. Hopefully the founder isn't fat.
AI coin on Twitter. And how they made this large language model is they fed it all of the meme information of the internet. Right? So at 83. But that profit paid for my trip to Philippines.
Okay.
I bought myself a new Dior shirt. It's pretty ballin', not gonna lie.
Gosh dang.
Christmas presents for everybody. I still got a little bit left over here. I did some other shit too, but I just forgot because I'm out here just enjoying the smell of money.
Oh
Smell of
gosh.
fart coin. But these AI coins are accelerating. It's pretty wild.
All right, is that it for him? Vindication.
Don
Okay.
Chi, why is this clown talking shit about Richard Hart? Because he's
Don
on the
Chi,
Interpol
get it, buddy.
wanted list. You fat moron. That's why.
Okay.
So,
Thought he couldn't check the chat.
if this
Elbow
video gets
coin
struck
meme.
down, whatever, they start reporting my channel. That's because the Hex community.
So promise us we are watching this Cuckboy again with Twisted when the good times are back.
The degenerates of society.
Yes, we will do it.
The bottom feeders, the Morlocks, all negative in their bags, but still begging, please, my cult leader Richard Hart, just let me suck your dick. Please, let me just give me some Hex. Let me just give it to me. Pathetic. Pathetic. I am vindicated. I am vindicated 1,000%. This is my Christmas present to myself.
Okay.
Okay. And now since we got a lot of you Hexagon people here,
All right.
don't forget.
You guys rated him.
Don't forget, okay? Let's
here we go.
Let's remember this great moment in history.
Oh my gosh, we already saw it. The 3 seconds.
Hex coin. So many this fat.
I'm gonna try to keep you out of jail, that one guy said. Little too late for fatkins.
Let's see, insulting people while
Oh,
trying to
man.
help. Clearly he's stupid. Yeah, he comes off as
What a time
insecure,
to be alive.
really insecure. Insulting. Okay, let's
What
see.
a time.
He's a
to be
hater.
alive.
Goatsius,
Well, guys,
literally self-proclaimed cult. Really? Okay.
it's
I
been
can
real.
pick you downing
for
of
me.
Red Bull.
I want to wish you
Yeah.
all a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and tomorrow we're gonna be back to launch in the morning. We're gonna launch the Masculine Empowerment Network. So
Cult.
come on down, get on the waiting list, and join us because we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna go to Hawaii.
Why are you
this guy?
why are you hating on somebody who gambles better than you? I'm not hating, dude. We listened to the entire thing. It was just kind of cringe, the whole thing. He gambles better than me. I mean, I guess he's better at getting meme coins, but good for him that he got some money. Thing is I don't think that's where his main focus is. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. That's the biggest problem, right? Biggest problem here is that the guy has no idea how Hex, Pulse Chain, Pulse X works. I mean, he said Pulse Chain was too complicated, and that's how you know it's a scam. That's just really ridiculous for somebody that's a self-proclaimed somebody that talks about crypto, right? Like Pulse Chain is probably, I mean, look, he talks about crypto with 5 other dudes. Seems like he, great. Everybody can make money in the bull run, and especially if you're in these inner circles where you know where the pump and dumps are. I mean, if you got it, actually, yeah. But all of these guys say they won and they didn't win. That's another thing. Everybody says that they're up, right? Oh, I'm up 5,000%. I've done this. They're not. They say that they are. They're not. So it's really hard to watch. It's pretty hard to watch. But thank you guys for making me watch it.
Look at this guy.
Looks like he blew up, my boy. Oh, yeah. Watch out, dude. He's got the guns. Oh!
I'll blow up you, motherfucker, with jabs.
Jeez. Watch out, boys. Jabs.
It's funny. No happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Say it like you mean it.
Herbivore teeth. That was funny.
It's been a good one.
What a prick.
I love you
Look
guys.
at all that money.
Have a great Merry Christmas. If you're alone,
so am I.
told
Please
you.
call me. Please call me.
Every holiday, every birthday. Not just getting text from mom only.
Sheesh.
I can fix that. Scan
For
the
those
QR
guns,
code.
boy.
Get on the
Yeah.
waiting list.
Look at
Go
those
live tomorrow,
muscles.
only live for 5 days. We're closing down
Better-
enrollment.
Hopefully you guys got in.
Okay. And
Goodness.
we're gonna teach you guys something great. Thank you, Jason, for saying Merry Christmas. Thank you, Daniel J.
All right.
Feliz Navidad.
That's it.
Thank you so much.
So this is what we're up against, boys. All right. That surgery stiffened him up. That's how he jabs. You know his little tiny muscles. You see that, boys? My surgery. His mama locked him. Yeah, that surgery still. Watch them elbows. Look at those damn muscles. $800. You get his phone book. Good luck. Yeah, it's too complicated because he's got the attention span of a hummingbird. True. Yeah. Let's go to Hawaii, boys. I'll provide the sunscreen. Yeah, he'll rub it on himself. I know it's a joke because he's a retard. Yeah. He is. Jasper, no one is paid to promote Hex unlike other shitcoins. Yeah, sounds like a gay network. I mean, I ain't paying to hang out with a bunch of dudes. It's one of the reasons why I don't hang out at the Hex conferences. But if that's what you're into, go ahead. Sips. By the way, you know, maybe just get an. If he has a woman that loves him and he's not, you know. I mean, maybe some of these, I know that some of these guys are anti-marriage and stuff like that. Whatever, that's their opinion. Whatever, if that helps you. But you know, some of these guys act like they're against marriage because they just can't get a girl that actually likes them. Guys, I swear, poo poo chain and shark coin will red pill you. Yeah. Oh no, for real. Definitive. Cock out. Let's see. The elbow guard. Watch them golden elbows. Bro, he charges $800 for his masculine and power network. I just checked. Oh yeah, we were, dude, you should watch some of the earlier the earlier stuff. This was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
Alone for over a decade. And it's not because I'm
It's not because I'm better than you.
but as the days become weeks,
we just gotta watch the
players, marriages, happiness, beautiful women, yet you're still all alone. You've probably given it your best shot and even tried various sources. But as the days become weeks and weeks become years, we're still where you're at. And time is kind of running out. I haven't spent a single holiday season alone for over a decade. And it's not because I'm better than you. It's just because I've found a way that 99% of people do not know.
Look at that. Peak male performance right there. Watch out for the elbows, though. He just had surgery on him. All right. That's enough for this guy. Sheesh. All right. Well, that was fun. That was actually fun. Next live stream from the Blue Oyster Bar. Okay. The elbow cut now his... That has a new meaning, yeah. Oh, the fat guy gets scared with the New Year fireworks, yeah. Somebody make sure they save this guy's videos so that it can be turned into a meme against him when RH wins. I mean, the guy doesn't... He'll keep it on there. He's got Richard Hart derangement syndrome, okay? He's not taking this off. No, if Richard beats it, he'll have some other excuse. He'll say whatever. You know what I mean? These people, no matter... It's just like Trump. No matter what, he's the bad guy. He's an evil dictator. You know, it doesn't matter. Funny shit. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This video may be the best thing that happened in 2025 so far. Hey, it just started, my friend. Turkish hair transplant. Yeah, he seems like a solid douche. Hey, yeah. Jabbing for snacks from the top shelf. New teeth, new elbows. Yeah, I had no clue it is this rough for our crypto news. Yeah. Let's see. Blow cream for his face. Yeah. What the hell? I tune in to see a gay video. Dude's so self-centered he'd make his own memes. True. If Envy was a person. Yeah. Johnny, you sent me a link. We'll check it out tomorrow if that's okay. We're gonna check out that tomorrow because we're already 3 hours in. What is this clinical syndrome or thinking of RH too much? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, this is what happens when you get the outrage marketing. You get literal haters that just hate you because you have money. And Richard's spending $12 million on, you know, a Ferrari and goods and things that he likes, a diamond. People are oh, he spent all of the Hexicans' money. They don't realize where the money could have came from. The AA or Richard's Bitcoin from before or any of that, right? They just think that he sold on us when it's clear that he hasn't sold anything. So it's like, yeah, okay, show me on the chart or show me on the where that happened, right? Show me where that actually happened, where Richard sold. Oh, you can't tie a wallet to him selling. Well, then what are you talking about? You're just being mad, you know? So the skincare ad back to back with the hair plugs trivia. Johnny Elbows. Look that up quick on YouTube Shorts. Johnny Elbows. All right. What is this? Johnny Elbows. Johnny Elbows. Here we
Let's go.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Now that's an Eggman build. Oh, there we go. We're back. Are we back? This dang cat. All right, we're back. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much the stream anyway. Hit me back up tomorrow if you guys want to, we're going to do more streams like this. If you want to get your, on Twitter, go do the whole subscribe thing if you want to subscribe. And, maybe we'll check out your coin. You can put it on the wheel, the spin wheel for anybody that's subscribed. And maybe your wheel can be the pick of the month. So